Okay, Leo, very good. Many thanks for the report into Ljubljana. Have a good weekend, Leo. 73, and good luck, and Micah back to Ferry.
Thank you, Jack. Bye-bye, Leo. 73.
Thank you, sir. Good luck, and see you later.
See you later. Thank you, my friend. Okay, Eddie Mollius, Yankee Bravo radio / Baltimore, and live streaming now, and we have Jab, security at 20, over.
Delta Bravo 2 Sierra Kilo,
58 Papa Tango.
Yeah, Delta Bravo 2 Sierra 58 Alpha Tango, 59 plus, over.
Sorry, 58 Papa Tango, repeat your call?
Sierra 58 America Tokyo ferry, over.
Yes, okay. Bogdan, is you sugar 58 Alpha Tango?
Yeah, but 100% ferry, you're 59 plus 10, over.
Yeah, 59 plus 10 also. Good audio, Bogdan. 7 Bogdan, and stand by please, and Jeff, make a call.
Yes, okay. Bonky, good afternoon. Nice to meet you again. Please copy Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec, 59 plus 20 in Orkney Island, Scotland. Bonky, QSL?
Yeah, QSL, quite surprised. Also 5 and 9, Jeff. Because my antenna is actually turned into the direction ferry. So still 5 and 9. Thanks for the good report in Orkney Island. So Jeff and Ferry, nice to meet you. I'm back home from working abroad. I'm working abroad now, occasionally running some remote, but not really often. But anyway, nice to meet you. Home this weekend, so I will do some radio and meet some friends. Anyway, Jeff, all the best, 73s, and enjoy the DX, guys. GM8OFQ, Sierra 58, Alpha Tango, over.
Roger, Bonky. Well, welcome back home. We look forward to meeting up again with you a little bit further down. Have a good weekend, and 73, Bonky, and back to you, Ferry.
Yeah, very good. Bye-bye, Bobby. 73, good weekend. Thank you. Gentlemen, it's the last call, and I'm QRT. I'm back home. Yes, it's midnight here. Midnight, almost midnight, 15 minutes to 12. And thank you. Last one, and Yankee Bravo Zero off radio / portable. I'm transmitting from YB0 Italy Bravo Mike QTS. Try the live streaming with the Android phone. We have Jeff GM8OFQ. CQ20, over.
Sugar Quebec 6, Japan, Florida, Germany.
Florida 6?
Yes, Florida 6. Florida, Golf Romeo. My name is Didier, very happy to meet you this afternoon in Portable. Very good condition. It's the same signals as your QTH. Bye-bye to you, Ferry Florida 6, Florida Golf Romeo.
Oh my God, merci beaucoup, Didier. You're 20 dB here. Yes, that is big antenna, 711 and 1 kilowatt here. And a big antenna and good radio with 890 Kenwood. Okay, the microphone is very nice from the Cibro angle. Yeah, Didier, merci beaucoup, bonjour mon ami. 20 dB and very strong. How are you, Didier?
Fine, thank you very much. You're also 20 dB over. In very good condition. Please give me the call from the station where you are.
Yeah, okay, Didier, my call is Yankee Bravo Zero Alpha Radio. Yankee Bravo Zero Alpha Radio / portable, because I'm not transmitting from my home, but in the Sim City, Jakarta is zero. I put the call Yankee Bravo Zero Alpha Radio / portable, and the owner is Yankee Bravo Zero Italy Bravo Mike. I'm transmitting from Daud, YB0 India Bravo Mike QTS. Back to you, Didier.
Okay. Yes, I know Daud. I made a lot of QSO with Daud, Yankee Bravo Zero Italy Bravo Mike. It's the reason that the signal is so strong. Thank you very much, Ferry. My best 73s, have a good night. Thank you. The best 73s for you and Daud. And hope to meet you soon. Bye-bye. Take care.
Yes, merci beaucoup, Didier. Didier, stand by, please. I'm with Jeff, GM8OFQ. Stand by for a while. Jeff, go ahead, Jeff.
Okay, Ferry, thank you. Yeah, Didier, please copy Golf Mexico 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec. You're 5 and 8, 58 in Orkney Island, Scotland, and the name Jeff Golf Echo Oscar Florida, Florida. QSL?
QSL, 100% signal 58259, and my antenna is on the east direction east for Indonesia, and it's not very good for you. Thank you very much. Best 73. Have a good day.
Okay, Didier, good to meet you again. Thank you for calling in. A bon weekend. Merci beaucoup, mon ami 73. Au revoir. Bye-bye. Back to you, Ferry.
Okay, bye-bye.
Merci beaucoup, Didier. Merci beaucoup. À bientôt, mon ami. Bye-bye, Didier. Thank you.
Cheerio.
Cheerio. Thank you. Yeah, Jeff. Okay, I'm tired, Jeff. I'm getting tired. And I will back to home. Okay, my wife in Bandung. Yes, tomorrow I think I will. The day after tomorrow, I will pick my wife in Bandung. We have something to do there, and just finish dinner with Aida and our friend, the Picture 85 Alpha Hotel Picture here. Okay, yes, nice meeting with the friend this evening, Jeff. Jeff, have you canceled with 3 Yankee 0 Japan, Jeff, over?
No, they are not active yet, Ferry. Maybe Sunday. I think Sunday is the first time they will be on air. There's been some pirates. Pirate stations have been spotting 3 Yankee 0 Juliet, but as far as I know, according to the 3 Yankee 0 Juliet website, they are still putting antennas up and getting the stations put together. So I think Sunday may be the earliest time, Ferry, over.
Oh, yes. Thank you for the information. Yeah, we'll see the station. Very good, the expedition. Okay, Jeff. And yeah, Jeff. Yeah, the 40 meter is late, Jeff. Almost early morning. But I have a good opening with North American long pad on 15 meter in the morning here, Jeff. Over.
Oh, very good. Yeah, the 15-meter band is very good now, and I think it will be a good band for 3 Yankee 0 Juliet. 15 and 20 meters are going to be the best bands. So I think you will do very good with your 15-meter antenna there, Ferry. It's working very well, okay?
Yeah, I think so. I hope. Yeah, it's surprised. Okay, my 15 meters is good working, Jeff. I'm using the boom. The element, my rotary dipole, is the 20-meter Yagi element boom. It's big size, Jeff. Over.
Yeah, that's right, Ferry. Well, the same with your 20-meter dipole and your 40-meter Yagi. I think on 20 meters you have 3 elements, Ferry. QSL?
Yes, like 3 elements, okay, on 20. And the 15 meters also, because the combination between the 15 meters rotary dipole and the boom 40 meters is a same direction. It's a different 5%. It's very lucky, Jeff. It's different 5%. No problem. The SWR. Maybe the boom of the 40 meter like the reflector, Jeff. Over.
Yeah, QSL, Ferry. Well, whatever it is that's causing it, it's working very well, and that's the main thing. So I think you will continue to be a big signal on 40, 20 and 15 meters, Ferry. What about 10 meters? Any plan on 10 meter?
Yes, Jeff. I'm thinking about the 10 meter and 6 meter band on the cycle 25. I need the confirmation on the 6 meter, okay? It's very interesting for me. 10 meter, no problem, Jeff. Just put my 2 elements Yagi. I have analyzed the position, no problem at all. And also 2 elements, 6 meter bound. Okay, too many coax cable, Jeff, inside. Too many antennas, Jeff, over.
Never too many antennas, Ferry. So, okay, well, that's good then. Maybe we'll hear you a big signal on 10 meters sometime soon. Very good, buddy. Okay, well, listen, I'll let you go, QRT, and get back home. It's getting very late in Jakarta now. So we'll wish you 73, and I don't know if you will you be on 40 meter later, or is it too late, Ferry?
Yeah, QSL, okay. I opened my 40 meter. It's very good, Jeff. Around 2000 Zulu. It's starting open. Very good, Jeff. 2000 Zulu, Jeff. Over.
Okay, 2000 Zulu. Very good. Okay, we'll listen for you then, and we'll give you a shout later, and hopefully we'll hear you on 20 meters tomorrow as well. I don't know if there's any contest on, but I'm sure your big signal will be over the contest, QRM. Okay, Ferry, very good. Well, pass my regards on to Dowd, and we'll catch up with you maybe later this evening. On YB0 Alpha Radio Portable, YB0IBM Golf Mike 8 Oscar, Florida, Quebec.
Yeah, very good. And also, I got Aman here. Okay, very good. Okay, Jeff. Sorry, Jeff, let me say the Reggie, Oscar Yankee 1 Radio. Hello, Reggie. Thanks for watching live streaming. And Victor 85 America. Hello, Aman. Watching the streaming and on the radio. Very strong for Aman. And the Claudio Bettinelli. Ciao, very nice. Thank you, Claudio. Buonanotte. Buona fortuna. And yes, Max, Italy United 2, Mike Kelly Whiskey. Max, hello Max, buongiorno, buonanotte. Luis Ricardo from Brazil, hello Luis. Obrigado, and thank you, Jeff GM8OFQ, for watching the streaming. It's using the Android telephone, Jeff. Okay, and Claudio, very good. Fox 4 Italy Delta Mike. Merci beaucoup, mon ami. Fox 4 Italy Delta Mike. Merci beaucoup. Thank you. Yes, I call Aman first, Jeff. Okay, and before I back to home, yeah, it's midnight here, and then my wife not in QTS, is in Bandung. Tomorrow I will visit my son and pick up my wife. Okay, Paman, Victor 85 Alpha. Assalamualaikum. Apa kabar, Paman? Over.
Ya, waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. How are you, my friend?
I'm good, Papa. I'm good. Yes, with the batik, and only the batik, no t-shirt, tutti, not at home, and then that's why it's maybe 3 times using this shirt. How my audio, Paman? I'm in Daud QTS, Paman. Is good, Paman? Berpasir, over?
Iya. Beda ganti.
Agak keras ya, Paman, ganti. Okay, yeah, a little bit hard in the audio, Roger?
Yes, correct. It's a bit hard for you. Overall, it's okay lah.
Ya, oke, thank you, Paman. Paman, saya mau pulang dulu nih, Paman. Sudah malam, agak capek juga saya ini di rumah. Gak ada siapa-siapa, Paman. Terima kasih, Paman ya. Nanti lanjut, Paman, dari rumah, Paman. Nanti kita lanjut lagi. Jeff, copy Aman, Jeff, Victor 85 Alpha.
Yeah, Aman, Victor 85 Alpha. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec. Salamat malam. Salam alaikum, Aman. 59 59. Nice to hear you again. A long time no hear. How is the family, Aman? Over.
Yeah, thank you very much, Golf. My antenna is not your direction just now. Now it's okay. It's pointing to you, Golf. I will inform you the next you report. Everybody is in good health down here, Godfrey. No problem at all. Hope that you are so with the family in good health. Golf Mike 8, Ocean, Florida, Queen, Victor 85, America. Over.
Roger, Aman, very good. Yes, your signal come up now, 10 dB over 9. A very good modulation on your audio. So, lovely signal as usual on 20 meters. Well, very pleased to hear everything is well with you and the family. Everything is going well here, thanks, Aman. I think last contact with you, let me have a look at the log here. December last year on 40 meters, just before Christmas. So, yeah, very pleased to meet up again with you there, Aman. Conditions very good. I am live streaming at the moment. So you can hear your modulation on the live streaming on my YouTube. But very good, Aman. Well, all the very best to you and the family. Have a good weekend, and hopefully we'll catch up with you again on 20 or maybe 15 or 10 meters. Propagation working very well. Victor 85 America with company, Golf Mike 8 Oscar, Florida, Quebec.
Yeah, thank you very much for the nice report, Golf. You also likewise is 5 to 10 dB over 9 coming to Brunei. Yeah, it is really surprising. Your audio is much better than before, Golfy. Yeah, regard to the family, Golfy, and Happy New Year before I forgot. Back to you, Golfy.
Okay, Aman. Well, thank you for the greetings. Likewise, belated greetings to you and the family for a Happy New Year there in Dar es Salaam. Okay, Aman. Then I'll put it back to Ferry. I think Ferry wants to get back home, and so we better not hold him any longer. I'll put it back to you there, Aman, and then you can put it back to Ferry. Victor 85 America, Golf Mike 8 Oscar 4. Oh, by the way, Aman, thank you for the audio report. This is my new headset, Heil Pro 7 with Hotel Charlie 7 microphone, and I think it sounds very good for DX. So very happy with the new microphone. Victor 85 America, Golf Mike 8 Oscar, Florida, Quebec.
Yeah, QSL Jeff, yes, it's 100% correct with you. Pro 7, it is really a good audio, really punching, and it's a very clear and easy to copy. YB0AR 85 America, you copy me?
Italy Uniform 4, Quebec, Lima, Mexico.
Ferry, are you still on frequency?
Italy Uniform 4, Quebec, Lima, Mexico. Mirko, okay?
Oh, I think maybe he's QRT now, our man.
Italy Uniform 4, Quebec, Lima, Mexico. Italy Uniform 4, Quebec, Lima, Mexico. Italy Uniform 4, Quebec, Lima, Mexico. Mirko, okay?
YB0 India Bravo Mike. Dawood, are you on frequency?
What do you call the chat?
Italy Uniform 4,
Yeah,
Quebec,
it's,
Lima,
there is
Mexico,
a
okay?
planning that I'm going to UK, but I'm not so sure if it is been permitted or not yet, but I have a planning already, Godfrey, sometime in March, early in March, Godfrey, KSL.
Oh, okay, Aman, very good. Well, let me know when you have the date, and then maybe we can come down and meet you. You'll be flying into London, QSL?
QSL, yeah, I'm going to London sometime in March. Before that, I'm going to Thailand first with my ex-wife, as well my granddaughter, because my granddaughter is having a competition with Pro Busia, that is international school. So it will be in Thailand sometime in February, Godfrey, yes,
Oh, right. Okay, Aman. Very good. Well, I've made a note anyway. And yeah, that would be very good if you can make it, and we can meet up in London and shake your hand. That would be very nice. Will you be coming with your XYL?
Yeah, I'll be coming with my wife. Yes, sometime early of March, but not sure yet. We have to get a permission first. Okay, so.
Roger, I understand, Aman. Very good. Okay, well, let me know, and we can also make arrangements. So yeah, we'll look forward to that, Aman. Very, very good news. Okay, then I'll let you get off, Aman, and we'll hopefully meet up with you again, maybe over the weekend or next week sometime. So we'll listen out for you anyway. All the best to you and the family. Stay well, and 73 from Orkney Island, Victor 85 America, GM8OFQ.
Yeah, thank you very much, Godfrey. Yes, just one minute before you go, just to make asking you a genuine report. How is the audio? Because I'm changing my setup, Godfrey. Is it good for DX?
Yep, it's very good, Armand. Leave it as it is. It's sounding sharp and clear, and no problems with the audio. So, are you running the 7000 DLE?
Yeah. I'm still using the Anon. I'm using the Anon Godfrey, sir.
Yeah, well, it sounds very good, Armand. So don't change anything. Leave all the settings. It's sounding perfectly good. The frequency is clear, but I think even with QRM, I would still be able to copy your signal. And your report is 15 dB over 9, so no problems at all, Aman. Over.
Okay, thank you very much, Godfrey. Thank you. I think Ferry couldn't hear me. Maybe he's busy with a computer now. Okay, all the best, and regard to the family. Do take care and stay healthy, my friend. 7-3 from Brunei. Cheers.
Very good, Aman. Well, it's a pleasure as always. Thanks very much. And yeah, I think Ferry is QRT. His live stream is finished now, so I think he's on his way back to home in Jakarta. Victor 85 America, Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox Quebec. Terima kasih, sampai jumpa, Aman. Bye bye.
Ya, likewise, so terima kasih. Jumpa lagi. 7-3. Cheers. Bye-bye.
Cheers, Aman. Thank you.
Lima Mexico. Italy Uniform 4, Quebec, Lima, Mexico. Italy Uniform 4, Quebec, Lima, Mexico. Okay.
Delta Alpha Mike.
Aman, Italy.
Okay, who was the Delta Alpha Mike?
Okay. Attention, Aman, Italy Uniform 4, Quebec, Lima, Mexico. Italy Uniform 4, Quebec, Lima, Mexico, okay?
Good luck and good luck. Thank you, 173. So bye-bye, my friend.
Thank you very much. Best wishes and 73. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you, 173. So bye-bye. Q1 that this is Echo Alpha 3, Kilo Echo. Echo Alpha number 3, Kilo Echo. Echo Alpha 3, Kilowatt Echo calling. I'm standby. Over. Mike Whiskey 7.
National Tour Show here in Mike, Delta, Maryland. Any station, anywhere, please contact Whiskey 3, Alpha, X-Ray, QRZ. Hello, CQ, hello, CQ, hello, CQ, Whiskey 3, Alpha, X-Ray, W3AX. Kilo 4567 and Kilo 4581 and please depart to the intersection event.
I went home and I told my wife I'm going to pass this train.
Mike, India 0, Bravo Hotel X-Ray. This is Victor Echo 2, Hotel Tango Charlie in Montreal.
KTV, and 0 for the mobile, and we use stock for 10 watts and 20 watts or whatever.
Mr. Walker, again on the 17th today, you're coming in for the 9, QSL.
QSL, Ravi, nice to hear you. Good evening. You are 5 and 7, 57. Very good signal this morning, QSL.
Roger, Dan, copy 5 and 7. Thank you very much, Dan. Lot of signals there. 73. Have a lovely day there. Take care.
73.
Whiskey Charlie, Florida.
Zulu 8 Delta Echo Papa. My name is Alfredo. And my QTH is Naples in southwest of Italy. And the auxiliary port of 59, 59, 5 by 9. Lovely signal. Anyway, back to you again. Whiskey Tango 0 Sierra from Italy, Zulu 8.
Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Okay, roll back. All the best. QRZ from Victor Papa 9 India, Norway.
Sky, Delta X-ray.
The Delta X-ray, please. Only the Delta X-ray. All of the stations standby.
Sierra 5-5 Delta X-ray, Sugar 5-5 David X-ray.
Sugar 5-5 David X-ray, thanks for the call. 5759, 57 to 59, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, also 5 and 7 here, 57. Thank you, 73, and good luck.
Thank you, 73. Have a lovely evening. Bye-bye. QR, the Sugar 79 view.
Golf, Mexico, 8, Oscar, Florida, Quebec.
Alpha Radio.
Mike, Alpha.
Alpha Radio, please.
Alpha Bravo 8, Papa Radio.
Again, slowly, please, slowly.
Yeah, you're fading in and out there. About a 5-6 here in Michigan. Name is Phil, Papa Henry and Lima. Alpha Bravo 8, Papa Radio.
Okay, Alpha Bravo 8 Papa Radio. Thanks for the call from Michigan. Thank you. What is my report again? Your 5 by 9, 59 is the report to you. Alpha Bravo 8 Papa Romeo, Sugar 79 Victor United.
Thank you for the report. 7-3, Alpha Bravo 8, Papa Radio.
Thank you there. 73 Philip. Bye-bye. QRZ Sugar 65.
Germany, Mexico, 8, Oscar, Florida, Quebec.
Oscar 4, Lima,
Italy, Zebra 0, Mexico, Quebec, Nicaragua. Papa 0, Papa 05 Radio America, Papa 05 Radio.
Italy United 1 Papa Delta Lima. Thanks for the call. Good evening. 5 and 9. Thank you, Daniel. 73. Have a lovely evening. QR the Delta 9 view.
George, Mike, 8, Oscar, Florida, Quebec.
North American station, kilowatt. Give me the call.
Italy, Zebra 0, Mexico, Quebec, November.
9 America 2, uniform Italy. Kilo Oscar 4 Lima Mike Alpha, thanks for the call. Good evening. Your 57 is a report to you. Good evening, good afternoon to you in Kentucky. QSL.
Good afternoon, Randy. Nice to make contact with you, my friend. And I've got you 57, 58 coming into Kentucky today, right?
Soldier 58 Tim, thanks for the call. 73. Have a lovely day there. Bye-bye.
George, Mexico, 8, Oscar, Florida, Quebec.
Okay, Oscar Mike Quebec.
George, Mike, 8, Ontario, Florida, Quebec, Ravi. It's Jeff in Orkney Island, 59 plus, Roger.
No, you are overloading me. Can you give me the call? Oscar Charlie Queen, only the prefix. Is it Golf Mexico 8?
Golf, Mexico, 8, Ocean, Florida, Queen, Oscar, Foxtrot, Quebec, Roger.
Roger, thank you. Okay, copy that. Golf Mexico 8, Oscar Fox, Quebec. Thanks for the call. Very pleasant. Good evening. Nice to meet you again. Jeff, moving in 59 plus 10 to 20 or overloading my RX. Go.
Okay, Ravi, thank you for the nice report. You're also 5'9 plus into the Orkney Island. Okay, Ravi, thanks for picking me up. Have a good pile up, have a good weekend, and 73. All the best. Bye-bye.
Thank you, there, Jeff from Orkney Island. Thank you, my friend. Wishing you a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye, Jeff.
Thank you, Ravi. Bye-bye.
Italy Uniform 0. Italy Uniform 0.
Zulu Charlie. Italy Zulu Charlie.
Italy Uniform 0. Quebec, Mike Delta. Queen, Mexico, Ecuador.
Quebec, Nicaragua.
Again, slowly. India Zulu 7. What is the suffix?
India Zulu 7, Queen Echo November.
Okay, Queen Echo November. Thanks for the call. Good evening. Nice to hear you again. Very pleasant. Good evening, Tommy. You are 5 by 7. 57 talk.
Roger, Ravi, very good copy again, my friend. 59 plus 10 dB, very, very strong. Incredible, my friend. Thank you for this short contact, 73. Spero di ascoltarti nuovamente. Ciao, ciao.
Sugar 5-8 November. Kilo 1-2 Tango, Quebec, Charlie. Roger, nice to see you, sir. You are 59. Name is Mike. Over. Happy to work you. 7-3. Kilo 1-2 Tango, Queen, Charlie. Kilo 1-2 Tango, Quebec, Charlie.
I give you a report next over. My name is Steven, over.
QSL Harold, VA1 Echo Ocean Golf, India Zulu 2, Zulu Sierra Foxtrot. You're also 57, here in North Italy, named Steve. Thank you very much, Harold. Nice to work you. I hope to meet you again on the air, and I wish you a good weekend. VA1 Echo Oscar Germany, India Zulu 2, Zulu Sierra Foxtrot.
Line for you, QSL. Q1Z, this is Echo Alpha 3, Kilo Echo.
Road.
Echo Alpha number 3, Kilowatt Echo.
November, Quebec, India 0, Kilo, Norvège, Quebec, QSL. Reporter. Dame reporter, Jesus.
My microphone a little bit, and with the second one I...
Wait a minute now, hello. Secure 20 meters. This is Radio Whiskey number 3. 1, 2, 3. Radio Whiskey 3 Yankee Charlie. Radio Washington 3 Yankee Canada. Romeo Whiskey 3 Yankee Charlie calling secure and standing by. Hello, CQ, calling secure, hello, secure. Secure 20 meters. Radio Whiskey 3, Yankee Charlie. Radio Washington 3, Yankee Canada. Radio Whiskey number 3, 1, 2, 3, Yankee Charlie. Radio Whiskey 3, Yankee Canada. Secure 20, hello, Penny. Secure 20 meters. Radio Whiskey 3, Yankee Charlie. Radio Washington 3, Yankee Canada. Radio Whiskey 3, Yankee Charlie. Radio Whiskey 3, Yankee Canada. Calling secure and standing by. Calling secure, loud, secure 20 meters.
W7/W2NQ, DH1TT, over.
Bis 6 Grad Celsius plus, aber sehr windig und regnerisch, also ein bisschen unangenehm. Wir warten hier auf den Frühling. Okay, Mikrofon zurück, Manuel. Manuel. Mikrofon zu dritt.
Radio Whiskey 3, Yankee Charlie. Radio Washington 3, Yankee Canada. Romeo Whiskey 3, Yankee Charlie, calling secure and standing by. 8 November Golf Sierra, CQ20.
Thank you, good luck.
Lima Zulu 319 Tango Sierra.
Sierra Victor 1 Echo Papa November.
CQ Lima Zulu 319 Tango Sierra.
Sierra Victor 1 Echo Papa
Delta Lima 6 Kilo India 59. Stefan 73, good luck. Lima Zulu 319 Tango Sierra.
George Mike 8 Oscar, Florida, Quebec.
George Mike 8 Oscar, Florida, Quebec 59.
Roger 59 into the Orkney Islands, north coast of Scotland. And my name's Jeff. Thank you for the call. Good luck with the special event. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
Thank you, Jeff. Have a nice weekend too. QRZ Lima Zulu 3.
Florida 4, Charlie India Mike. Oui, ok, Michael, bien le bonjour, 73 des Amitiés, QRK 59, je me trouve à Roanne, pour situer là, géographiquement, hein, entre Lyon et Clermont-Ferrand et Saint-Étienne pour situer là. Ça arrive bien là, bon, il y a beaucoup de monde qui appelle, je me fais bref. Ici c'est Foxtrot 4, Charlie India Mike, l'opérateur est Jérôme.
Perugia come Papa Echo Romeo Uniform Golf Italy America Perugia from Central Park Italy at 200 kilo Mike nord-ovest.
Leo, manda sta portante che vediamo la portante, mandala. Che sei bravo.
Il est à 30 km au sud du Luxembourg, sur le 57 Moset.
QLU, prego.
Z2,
Quinto Livorno, Udine.
Echo Juliet Hotel. You are nice 5x9.
The Germany 4 question mark Juliet Hotel. Repeat again.
Germany 4 Echo England QSL.
QSL. Germany 4 Echo Juliet Hotel. You're 5x9 to Bristol. QSL.
QSL, many thanks. Super job. You have a nice weekend and enjoy the firework.
Thank you. 73. This is Echo Alpha 9 Kilo Bravo. The Oscar Mary 3 Echo Delta. You're 5-9.
Okay, very good evening to you. Booming here, 59 plus. Thanks very much for coming. You, I wish you best 7373 and good evening.
73 to Kovic. All the best. This is Echo Alpha 9 Kilo Bravo.
George Mike 8 Oscar, Florida, Quebec.
Big signal, go free. You're 5x9 plus.
Hi, good evening. Buenas tardes, Enrico. Thank you. Also 5-9 plus in Orkney Islands. Have a good pile up, Enrique. A good weekend. Grazie. Muchas gracias, amigo. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye, Enrico.
Muchas gracias a ti, Goffrey. All the best. Many time.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
This is Echo Alpha 9 Kilo Bravo.
Golf 6 Echo Charlie Golf.
The Lima Zulu, Lima.
Roger, okay.
Okay,
my guys. Thanks for the report. Have a good weekend. 73, bye-bye. Okay, 73, bye-bye.
Oscar, novembre 4 juillet.
Y toda la rueda.
Búsqueda audio y un microfonía. QZ.com page, Roger.
QSL also, you are 5 and 9. You are 5 and 9 and many thanks. Have a nice day. Ciao, ciao.
Okay, and QSL card is okay, Roger, but wish you all the best. Have a nice weekend there. Ciao.
73, ciao, ciao.
QZ, here is Delta Romeo 100, X-ray Romeo Alpha Yankee calling. Delta Romeo 100, X-ray Romeo Alpha Yankee calling and standing by.
India Kilo 4, Alpha Delta Echo.
Alpha Delta Echo, India Kilo 4. Alpha Delta Echo.
America.
Good evening, you are 5 and 9. Name here is Joe, Juliet Oscar Echo. And the special event station is for 100th anniversary of death from Conrad Röntgen. QSL info on QSZ.com page. Roger.
Roger, from India Kilo 4, Alpha Delta Echo. Thank you, 5 and 9 also, and 73. Bye-bye.
QSL is okay, Roger, but I wish you all the best. Have a nice weekend. Ciao.
Ciao.
Kilo America.
Kilo Alpha.
Italy, Zulu 2, Bravo, Kilo Alpha.
Bravo, Kilo Alpha. Italy Zulu 2, Bravo, Kilo Alpha. 5 and 9, name is Joe, and QSL info on QSZ.com page. Roger.
QSL Joe 59 on Italy from Linky 0. That's everything to you. Good evening.
Okay, QSL is okay, Roger, but wish you all the best. Have a nice weekend. Ciao.
Ciao, all the best.
QSZ here is Delta Romeo 100, X-ray Romeo Alpha Yankee calling.
Golf Mike 8 Oscar Florida Quebec.
Okay, Golf Mike 8 Oscar Florida Quebec. Yes, let me see. You are from the Shetland Islands, Roger.
Orkney Islands, the island of Hoy, Hotel Oscar Yankee, the name Jeff Golf Echo Oscar Florida, okay?
Roger, Jeff, yes, we have talking more times, but not with this special event station. Name here is Joe, Juliet Oscar Echo, operator call sign Delta Lima 4, Delta Charlie Echo, and you are 5 9 plus 10 dB, strong signal, and the special event station is for 100th anniversary of death from Conrad Röntgen. QSL info on QSZ.com page. My brother is the QSL manager there. Roger?
Okay, Joe, very good. Well, congratulations. Thank you for putting on the special event station, and very good to meet you again. Yeah, I know we've had many contacts with you with your personal call. Good luck with the call. Have a good weekend, Joe, and 73 from Orkney Islands. Bye-bye.
Okay, Jeff, and QSL card is okay, Roger, but wish you all the best, 73.
Thank you, bye-bye.
QSL, here is Delta Romeo 100, X-ray Romeo Alpha Yankee.
Delta Charlie 5, Charlie Hotel. Yankee, bravo.
Delta Charlie 5, Charlie Hotel. Schönen guten Abend, das ist hier 5 und 9, Name Jörg, und die Sonderstation steht für 100. Todesjahr von Konrad Röntgen. Roger?
Roger, danke schön, ja. Hier ist Christian und danke für das neue Badeteil. Danke. 5-9, super toll in Berlin.
Okay, Christian. 5 und 9 ebenfalls, und QSL-Karte geht via Büro auf die Reise. Mein Bruder ist da der QSL-Manager. Ich wünsche noch ein schönes Wochenende, 73. Tschüss.
Alles klar, ich habe schon Kontakt mit meinem Bruder, aber bitte Notiz, nicht QSL-Karte über Büro. Das wäre eine Verschwendung. Ich mache das direkt.
Okay, alles klar. Ich wünsche noch einen schönen Abend, schönes Wochenende, 73, QSZ.
Delta Lima 1, November Kilo Sierra.
Delta Lima 1.
November Kilo Sierra.
November Kilo Sierra, Delta Lima 1, November Kilowatt Sierra.
Roger, wunderschön mit 20 über 9.
5-9, hier Name Jörg, und ich glaube, wir hatten da auch schon mal QSO gefahren. QSL via QSZ.com Seite, Roger?
Roger, alles klar. Danke, 73.
73.
Oscar Echo 5, Charlie Echo.
Okay, to Zulu Victoria.
Oscar Echo 5.
Oscar Echo 5, Charlie Echo. Oscar Echo 5, Charlie Echo. Question.
Roger, Oscar Echo 5, Charlie Echo 5 und 9, Name Jörg. Und die Sonderstation steht für 100. Todesjahr von Konrad Röntgen. Kann man da bei QRZ.com anklicken. Mein Bruder ist da der QRZ-Manager. Roger?
Roger, yes, ich habe schon gesehen die Internetseite beim QRZ.com. Danke für Kontakt. 59 ist die Kontrolle und viel Erfolg, 73.
Okay, QRZ-Karte geht via Büro auf die Reise. Schönes Wochenende, 73. Servus.
Delta Mike 4, Mike November.
November?
Delta Mike 4, Mike November.
Delta Mike 4, Mike November, 5 und 9, Name Jörg und QSL-Info via QRZ.com-Seite. Roger?
Roger, vielen Dank Jörg. Name hier ist Mario. 95 für dich ebenfalls. Ich habe 100 Watt in den Dipol und klappt momentan über die
United G0RGU. Germany 0, Radio Germany United, calling CQ40 meters, G0RGU, Germany 0, Radio Germany United, listening.
Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec. Good evening, John.
Yes, okay, Jeff. Not heard you in a little while. I did hear you on New Year's Eve. You were running the transatlantic special event station, weren't you, on New Year's Eve, Jeff? And it's surprisingly, amazingly, have New Year's Eve off. But I had a listen round and I think I made a nuisance of myself elsewhere. So, how are you keeping? G0RGU, over?
Yeah, okay, John. Well, nice to meet up with you for the first time in 2023. Belated Happy New Year greetings to you and the family down there in, where are you? Mansfield, aren't you? Yeah, everything is going okay up here, I'm pleased to say. A little bit of rough, windy weather the last few days, but nothing unusual for the Orkney Islands. It's calmed down now. It's a little bit drizzly, but still really mild, 6 or 7 degrees. In fact, I think even warmer today, probably 8 or 9 degrees. Otherwise, everything is going well. So we had a nice Christmas holiday, I'm pleased to report. And we're looking forward to getting into some warm spring weather, hopefully not too far away. But you're very loud as usual, you're 5.9 plus with me. And the upper bands are also working quite well. Certainly 10 meters is buzzing away. 40 this evening, very busy, a lot of activity up and down the band. Some radar QRM a little bit further up. But the frequency here at the moment is very clear. So there we go, John. That's the setup here. Otherwise, nothing has changed. G0RGU, GM8OFQ.
GM8OFQ, G0RGU. Yes, glad to hear it, Jeff, that everything's going okay up there. Yes, of course, a bit blustery. When I see the weather report, it's always the worst part of the UK is Stornoway. There's always a very concentrated, swirly thing up in that vicinity, and you're not too far away, are you? I'm sure you get the similar weather systems sweeping through. Living at a high point here in the county, you know, I'd always at the back of your mind is the roof going to be there tomorrow? But so far inland, so far so good, Jeff. And the antennas now 8.5 years up on the roof, so certainly nothing bad's happened just yet. Tend to cross my fingers and hide under the bed when the electrical storms sweep through, but we've not had really any winter storms. I think yesterday there was a news report, a BBC News, what happened to all the winter storms. And I meant to read it, but I was working yesterday, so I've not got round to it yet. But I would be intrigued. You know, it obviously depends on the wider world, doesn't it? Mainly the Atlantic, that things come through there. and it has been surprisingly quiet so far. I don't want to jinx it, but nothing too bad to report here. We did have some very cold weather three weeks plus ago. Got a couple of photos of everything out in the garden and beyond, crisp and white, and it looked like Narnia. And the day after, everything thawed, and it's been relatively mild ever since. We had, Jeff, I think 10 degrees today, just about in double figures, which is more like early March, isn't it, as opposed to early February. It should be wretchedly cold. But whether it's global warming or whether it's just a natural cycle, who knows? My money is on global warming with the weather extremes. But as regards Christmas, I think I did say, I called in, you were running the special event station a bit before New Year's Day, or New Year's Eve certainly, and I had a bit of a wretched Christmas. I mean, one thing, I worked half of it. Normally, Jeff, I work all of it, but on a reduced week now, thankfully, 4-day week, I do get some reasonable time off. They did move some of the shifts round, but it really didn't make too much of a difference. I was generally in work more than I was off, and there was a wretched virus going round, and in fact everybody in the department got it. There's only a small team of about 16 of us, and nearly half of them were off work, and the rest of us, including me, scraped through and had a dreadful time in the freezing cold warehouse. And there was one guy, slightly younger than me, he's just turned 50 a few months ago, and he was boasting to everyone that he never gets ill. His missus gets ill, his kids get ill, his relatives get ill. He never ever gets ill. And I say, be careful what you say, it will hear you. And guess what? About 2 weeks later, he got seriously ill. And he came in and they sent him, he tried, bless him, but they sent him home. So finally, as I reported to my boss, I said that the department has now got herd immunity. So we're just waiting for it to come round again, Jeff. But as regards band conditions, yeah, I've had a lot of QR Nancy. I've only put calls out here on 40. I've not even listened on the other bands. I've not done any CW. I'm going to this evening fire up the FT817 and put some 5-watt calls out on CW in about an hour or so. But I've had a number of contacts this afternoon. An M7, who was a reasonable signal, I would say he was actually running 10 watts, given the signal difference. And another guy, sadly a QRP, he was GD5. Not quite sure in the Isle of Man where he was. But yeah, I got it. 183, decimal 183. There was a horrendous rasping noise of that. I'm guessing over the horizon radar. So I did beckon him down to 165, even on 100 watts, but I couldn't make it over the top. So, Jeff, where do you think that's coming from? Is it North Korea or Moscow? GM8OFQ G0RGU. After a long one, over.
Yeah, okay, John. G0RGU GM8OFQ. Yeah, very good indeed. Well, regarding the radar, the QRM, yeah, I see it's just up the band a little bit, up around 7170. It's quite wide tonight. I see it's about 25-30 kilohertz wide. It's coming from Russia somewhere up in Siberia, as far as I know, John. I don't know exactly where, but when I swing my beam, it definitely gets louder as it swings through a northeast. So it's coming up somewhere from northern Russia. No surprise, it's been there for years and years, and it not only happens on 40, I'm sure you've seen it on other bands as well. I don't know if they operate on frequencies outside the amateur bands. For whatever reason, they seem to prefer to operate inside the amateur radio bands. frequently see them on other bands. I think 12 meters is probably the only. Well, in fact, I lie. I did see them on 12 meters last week. 15 is not too bad, but 17 and 20 they're quite frequently up there as well. So yeah, it's a shame really, but that's the way it is, I guess, and there's not much we're going to be able to do about it. You just have to move out of the QRM band. But an interesting thing I was experimenting with recently on the K4 is the noise blanker. The noise reduction and the noise blanker are absolutely phenomenal. And I did spot a station. He was reasonably strong, right in the middle of the radar QRM on 20 meters. And I put in the noise blanker and had to play around with the various settings and managed to completely wipe out the radar QRM. And it's quite amazing really, because the radar was up at 25 dB over 9. The signal, the amateur radio signal underneath the noise, was about a 5 and 9. So I'm very, very impressed with the QRM rejection on this radio, which is only a good thing these days, because you know as well as I do that we get more and more QRM on the bands, and having the capability of rejecting the noise does make picking out those weaker signals much, much easier. But it's going to be very busy the next 3 weeks, I think, with the Bouvet Island de-expedition about to kick off. The bands are going to be wild, and they're operating 30 kilohertz split frequency, so it's going to occupy a significant amount of the spectrum on the amateur bands, particularly on 17 meters. But I guess it's not often it happens. Being the number 2 most wanted on the DXCC list, then I think anything goes, John. But it's going to be a very busy 3 weeks on the bands. I don't know whether we're going to be able to make it. We'll have to wait and see. But you know what that European wall of QRM is like. Finding a crack in the wall is very, very difficult. So we'll have to see how we get on. But unfortunately, the beam direction is due south from here, which is not directly through Italy. It is off the side of the beam, but nevertheless, with the amount of splatter we get from our Italian friends, it's going to make it very difficult. Anyway, we'll see how we get on. What else was there you mentioned? Oh, about getting ill. Yeah, well, fortunately we managed to avoid COVID completely. We haven't even had any winter sniffles, so we've been very lucky. But yeah, we never tempt fate by saying we've never had it. So hopefully we'll survive the winter and continue on fit and healthy. But I think with the fresh air we get up here, John, it kills all the bugs anyway. At least that's my theory about it. G0RGU, GM8OFQ.
GM8OFQ, G0RGU. Just give me a break on this, Jeff. Is a K4, is that an Ellicraft rig, over?
Yeah, it's the new Ellicraft radio. I've had the K3 for a number of years now, been very happy with it. But the K4 is a completely modern technology radio. It's fully SDR. It's run by a Linux computer inside, and it's got all sorts of bells and whistles on it. I think we've just about mastered everything now. We worked our way through the menu. We actually read the instruction manual, which is very unusual. But yeah, it's a very nice piece of kit, and a very attractive piece of furniture as well, John.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I did suspect because the K1 and K3 and the KX3, is it, the more portable rig. I've never owned one. They do come at a premium price, but everyone says it's worth the money. I've worked lots of them on CW, a number of them on phone, but mainly CW, and my goodness, they do sound sweet. And I think for their end, the receive and the look of the radio is more than worth the money. So, well, first of all, I'd say the over-the-horizon radar, the interlopers on radio, yes, they're beyond 40 metres, aren't they? Very impolite. They never ask if the frequency's in use. There was a QSO up on 183, me and I was running 10 watts, as there was the GD5, and they really could have politely asked if the frequency was in use, but they didn't, Jeff. So I'm really hoping Vladimir will send me a QSL card. I might drop him an email and ask for a QSL card, but I think I might be waiting quite a long time. And let's just have a look at the notes I've made. Yeah, they do seem to operate in band, don't they? They really do. I mean, I don't listen that often out of band here on HF, but I do now and again, and certainly out of the amateur bands up above 30 megs. That's really all I do up there now. Band and living on a hilltop. There's quite a lot to go at, even now. You know, most of the analog stuff, the FM stuff has been shut down, like the taxis. There still are a few around, but most of it's just data, and a lot of it's moved over to mobile phones, etc. But yeah, but here on HF, I don't listen out of band, but I do wonder with these over-the-horizon radar, I wonder if they go to the local emporium and buy an IC7300, 10 kilowatt amp and a big antenna, and off they go with a bit of software. You know, it's better than reinventing the wheel, isn't it? Just go in band and annoy everyone, which is what they do, and ruin my QSO with the QRP station on the Isle of Man. So there you go, Jeff. But as regards the K4, yeah, I'm looking this year, hopefully, finances allowing, because I've made some investments with my savings, but things are going reasonably well. I dare say I'll buy an IC7300, because one of the problems with this old transceiver, the IC735, it's going great guns, it gets very good audio reports. The receive, I think, is as sharp as it ever was. But certainly for CW, there's a very big shortfall on receive. You know, it gets everything, but I mean everything, more than what you want. And it's like day and night. I've got an FT817, the QRP radio, of course. And I have a load of success on CW, and even more with receive, because I actually bought the narrow filter, something I never did for this radio. So it's like day and night, you know, you get an enormous amount coming in, and hash, and, you know, the signals are buried in the noise. But the FT817, click the menu, go down to 500 hertz, and most of the noise is gone. And the perceived signal, and it actually does, the F meter seems to go up, because the signal to noise ratio is vastly increased. And then I usually throw one or two of the attenuators in. And even the QRP operators, the CW ones that is, are like an armchair copy if they've got a reasonable antenna and if conditions are stable, which is not always the case. But I think that would be the main selling point for me, the 7300. Not only for the big display, with my aging eyesight into my 50s now, but the filtering on CW. But my goodness, Jeff, to pull a signal out of under 25/9 and make it audible, I think Ellicraft have really got the edge on everyone, haven't they? And yeah, as regards that DX station,
It might as well be on the far side of Venus for me. Probably not going to get that. Certainly not beat the pile-up. You're sort of talking about the wall of Europe, calling that operator, or the multi-operators probably. And, well, I'd just be a tiny speck of mortar, sand in that wall, and not really get anywhere. I don't chase DX anymore. I let it chase me, and I tell you what, Jeff, they don't chase too hard. HI, GM8OFQ, G0RGU.
Yeah, very good, John. Yes, I don't think they got my call sign down there on their hit list either, so as I say, it's going to be a real challenge to make it. It's a matter of luck, really. On these expeditions, when they're operating split frequencies, it really is just a matter of luck that you happen to be calling as they're moving through the split of frequencies. And I've got two receivers on the K4 here, which makes a difference because you can listen on the second receiver to the split frequencies, and you can hear which station the DX station is working, and if you put out a call as soon as he's finished with the previous station, then you stand a better chance of being heard. But of course everybody is doing that. The big guns, the big amplifiers, are doing exactly the same, and of course you get squashed. But yeah, I think amplifier sales must boom whenever we get one of these rare de-expeditions going on the air. And of course I know a lot of our Italian friends are running kilowatts. I was speaking to an Italy Victor 3, I think it was, a few months ago, and he openly admitted that he's running a 5 kilowatts. He's running 3 ACOM amplifiers into a combiner, and he's got one of these Luso towers, 120 foot Luso tower with a very big antenna on top. I think one of the Optibeam antennas. So with that sort of power and ERP from that antenna, then of course you get through the pilot very easily. But anyway, we'll see how things go. But yeah, maybe Vlad will send you one of his big amplifiers, John. It's worth sending a letter anyway. You never know. He might write back and tell you that there's a big Russian amplifier on the way to you. Yeah, those radar stations, I've seen a few pictures of some of the antenna arrays that they use, and they're absolutely unbelievable. They're big curtain arrays, obviously orientated in one direction, but with several different arrays all working in different directions. And they run gigawatts, literally gigawatts of RF power into these things, and they can work globally in any conditions, even in the poorest conditions. And in the bottom of the last solar cycle we had, you could still hear those radar over-the-horizon radar stations, and always 9+. You know, and they're occupying a bandwidth of about 25, sometimes 30 kilohertz. So, if you imagine the power you have to run into an antenna to get 5, 9 plus 30 dB over a 30 kilohertz bandwidth, that just shows you how much power they're running. And those curtain arrays, although they're big and directional, they got quite a wide beam width as well. Yeah, there's no way that you can get through those. What was the other thing? Oh, the 7300. Yeah, well, you can't go wrong with the 7300 for sure. It is the most popular radio on the band by far nowadays. They always sound very nice. The audio is very, very good. I'm getting an echo here. Am I? I think. I think I've got the volume up on my computer here. I'm live streaming at the moment on YouTube, and let me just turn this noise down here. So I think it's getting distracting. Okay, I think that's better. Yeah, so 7300 is definitely the top of the list, John. Value for money, it's absolutely unbeatable, and the performance is very, very good. For what it is, it's absolutely outstanding, so that is definitely what I would go for. And the most popular combination of radio and antenna is a 7300 with a hex beam. I've just heard so many stations running that combination. The hex beam is a great antenna. Again, it's very good value for money, and they do work very well. So that's what I would go for if I was given the choice, John. Anyway, listen, I'm going to have to go QRT, keeping an eye on the clock here. It's just gone 6 o'clock, so I'm going to have to go and do one or two little things before we get stuck in on the radio tonight. So let me fire it back to you there to tie up all the ribbons, and then we'll leave you with the frequency, John. G0RGU GM8OFQ.
GM8OFQ G0RGU. Yes, okay, Jeff, a lot of ribbons to tie up. I'll do my best. I think if we're both clear, I think you'll get 99.9% recurring of the calls in HI. Given that signal, your antenna you'd get over the over-horizon radar to me. Not many operators can boast that. But yeah, okay, these pile-ups, well, I don't know about the DX ones. Usually the UK pile-ups, if I time it right, I normally get in on the first shout, which is a nice thing, isn't it? On a shout, I switch on, sometimes bleary-eyed and getting up at midday, and the shift I'm on, and I'll think, wow, there's a special event station in Greenwich or something. One shout and I'm in. It's very gratifying. The European ones tends to be, on CW I tend to get in again on one or two calls, one or two or three. On phone it tends to take a bit longer, normally about 10. And beyond that is just pure luck. I have had some success, but given the big guns and of course the radius of the range of that station, there's an awful lot more stations calling in. Most of them you won't hear. Well, I certainly won't anyway. I do wonder why they run split. I don't know what the idea is there. But the last station I did call in, I got in on about 5 calls, the European, I can't remember now, got him in the log, the paper log, but he was running something like a 10k split or a 5k split, and the amount of operators that were calling in on the transmit frequency, and the amount of operators who were calling back saying, don't you understand what split means? And listening on the receive frequency, or their receive frequency, the one I would transmit on, my goodness, after I gave them a call, I got the contact. I couldn't believe I'd done it because the cacophony of signals and the strength of them, it was just, most of it was unreadable. So I chalked that up in the log as a bit of a success, but not something I do all the time. And as regards amplifiers, there's certainly no chance here. I do live in suburbia, and I've got some fairly close neighbours, and it's just, I wouldn't say it was an estate. There's a big field at the back of the house, and a very steep hill going down at the front of the house over allotments, so nothing really to interfere with there, and vice versa. But I do live on the end of a row of terraced houses, a row of 4, and then the other side is semi-detached, and then things do branch out a bit from there, Jeff. So there's a fair few properties out there, and I'm fairly safe with 100 watts. I was very cautious when I first set up here in the middle of 2014 and ran very low power and slowly ramped it up. And 100 watts, I think this antenna does maximum 200, but I wouldn't like to go too close to the limit there. The magnetic loop, which is in the attic, runs a maximum of 150, so it's a fairly safe input at 100 watts. I've had a few contacts there, mainly on CW again with the magnetic loop in the attic, but any more is really just a pipe dream. But in the colder months, Jeff, you know, a lot of operators would say, my goodness, you know, a kilowatt or 5 kilowatts. And I suppose it heats the shack, doesn't it? You get the sort of fringe benefits of the heat sink on the amplifier, and you get a nice warm shack along the way, as well as lots of contacts. And a lot of QRM given out as well, HI. But talking about QRM again, yeah, I've seen these arrays for the over-the-horizon radar. I think the last time I saw one on television was a couple or so years ago. There was a documentary about Pripyat and Chernobyl, and the village, the town next to Chernobyl, Pripyat in the Ukraine. And I think it was that one, and there was an abandoned over-the-horizon radar antenna there, and it was enormous. It really was. It was not only very, very tall, but very, very wide, and it was almost like scaffolding, a very large amount of scaffolding, but without the building. You know, you put scaffolding up and do sandblasting or renovation on a very, very big building. But the building isn't there, of course. It's not scaffolding. It's a, I don't know, I think it was made up of multiple dipoles or something like that, phased arrays. Very, very ostentatious. And my goodness, if I was running that now on my 100 watts here, Jeff, I think I'd be getting break stations from the solar system, HI. So there you go, but again, just a pipe dream here. I get enough contacts on the end-fed wire, and yeah, I could hear that over-the-horizon radar as well, even at my station, right at the low point in the solar cycle 3 or so years ago. And but I was also making just daily contacts. You know, for some of that, I was actually out unemployed, so I was investing an enormous amount of my free time into amateur radio, and frequently I got local operators calling in, insisting there was no one on, nobody but me, and I'd just worked half a dozen contacts, usually on phone, and then I'd work half a dozen more on CW. So why they kept insisting there was no one on, Jeff, I don't know. Maybe antenna, but I've only got a low, simple antenna here. And yeah, okay, I'll round it all up. It's quite a long over again, but the 7300, I'm certainly sold on that. I have never heard a bad one. I've worked many of those transceivers on CW as well. The audio is great and the tone is sweet, and looking at the videos on YouTube, it does look like a rig that really would enhance the hobby here. Not that I'm unhappy with the 7300, but certainly for CW, the filtering is something I just simply don't have on QRO. I've got, as I say, I've got the FT817 with the narrow filter, and it really does make things easy. The low power operators call me on CW, and it's armchair copy most of the time, Jeff. So I think I've covered everything. I'm glad you've not got ill up there on Hoy Island. But really nice to talk to you again. Thanks for the call in. If somebody does call you, if you do want to stay on, I'm sure a lot of stations will want to call you, as opposed to my weak signal now at this time of day. You're quite welcome to the frequency, because I'm going to QSY I've got a couple of three things to do here, and then wind it up with a nice pleasant evening, and I'm working again all weekend. Somebody's got to pay for the electricity bill here, Jeff, and unfortunately, once again, it's me, HI. So many thanks for the nice QSO. Really nice to hear you. Thank you for your insights into everything. And a very pleasant evening from the land of Robin Hood, the county of Nottinghamshire. GM8OFQ G0RGU. Many thanks.
Yeah, fine, John. Excellent. G0RGU GM8OFQ back for a quick final. Well, your NFED is certainly doing very well. You've been hovering around 10 over 9 with me most of the time. There's a little bit of QSB. You're up to 20 and down to an S9, but solid signal and a very, very nice modulation as well. So, yeah, as they say, armchair copy, and I'm just sitting back here in the chair, munching on a biscuit as well with a cup of tea here. So it's been a really pleasant chat with you, John. Very good. Well, I'll no doubt hear from you a little bit later on, if not over the weekend, then probably during the week sometime. So we'll give you a shout if we hear you, and we'll pick it up again. So in the meantime, stay well down there in Mansfield, and 73 from windy, chilly Orkney Island. G0RGU, GM8OFQ. I'll stick around for a couple of minutes, John. If somebody does call me, I'll answer. But if nobody's calling, then I will QRT there. 73, John. Have a good evening. Goodbye.
Yeah, okay, Jeff. Look forward to the next one. Yeah, I get a bit of time off maybe next week. There was a meeting right at the end of shift, which was nearly 10 p.m. last night. And we're just about to get extremely busy for this coming week, which is all related to Valentine's Day. So in the warehouse, it's all about order picking flowers, and we're talking pallets and pallets. I'm sure there's a romantic side of things at the far end when they're being purchased, but it's not very romantic with all those pallets of flowers in the warehouse, I can tell you, Jeff. So I might be volunteered for some overtime. I didn't get asked. I'm semi-part-time, but I will kind of volunteer if it looks like I'm going to get press ganged, so just to make it look like I've made the initiative, HI. So maybe not too much time this coming week. I hope I do, but maybe the week after. So enjoy your evening meal, Jeff. Hope you get your stuff sorted. And as ever, you're pretty much pegging the needle all the way through. GM8OFQ in the Isles of Orkney, Germany 0, Radio Germany United, in cloudy Nottinghamshire, the land of Robin Hood. Cheers for now.
My pleasure, John. Thanks so much. Have a good evening. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello, Orkney. This is P0 Whiskey Golf Alpha Alpha Zero. Foxtrot Sierra Kilo. Do you copy?
Uniform Delta.
GM8OFQ PA0MSK. Papa Alpha Zero. Foxtrot Sierra Kilo. Calling back.
All right, okay. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were calling me there. Papa Alpha Zero, Fox Sierra Kilo. Fritz, good evening. 59 plus 20 dB into Orkney Island in Scotland. Good to you again, Fritz. Our second contact this year. 59 plus, Fritz, over.
Thank you very much for picking me up. And I must say, I did not remember the name. Please give me the name once more, over.
Sorry, the name is Jeff Golf Echo Oscar, Florida, in the Orkney Islands and north coast of Scotland.
Yes, I know. Jeff, you're a very remarkable station which I tune every day. It's like a beacon for us here on the continent, Jeff, over.
Oh, very good, Fritz. Well, thank you for the nice report. Yeah, you're very strong with me tonight. You're 20, 25 dB into the north coast here. Yeah, the band is in good shape tonight. Some big signals all the way up and down the band, but a nice clear frequency we have here. And running the same old equipment at this end, Fritz, the K4 400 watts and a 6-element phased antenna array beaming down in a south direction. So weather up here today's been drizzle, rain, very calm conditions, no wind, and the temperature about 8 degrees Celsius. Not too bad here for the winter time temperature, Fritz. Anyway, thank you very much for the call. Have a good weekend, and we'll see you again a little bit further down. Papa Alpha Zero, Fox Sierra Kilo, GM8OFQ.
And then you one question, Jeff, okay?
Sorry, Fritz, say again?
Oscar November 5, Charlie, Quebec.
Is it possible to pose it?
Yeah, Fritz, just stand by a second, the other station. Just wait until I finish the QSO. Sorry, Fritz, just go ahead one more time.
Yes, Jeff. I would like to know something more about your antenna. But is it a vertical antenna? Is it, how do you operate the antenna? Over?
Oh, okay, Fritz, I understand. It's a 3-element full-size monoband Yagi, and it's in phase with a 3-element vertical. So I have 3 verticals, phased verticals beaming south, and those antennas are also in phase with the 3-element Yagi, also beaming south. So we have 6 elements pointing south. That's the antenna array.
Okay, very nice. Interesting. Well, it certainly gets you out and me in the United Kingdom. But you're also 5.25 dB. Very strong signal. Tremendous strong signal. With this, I'll let you go, Jeff. Appreciate the contact. Enjoy your biscuits. And we hope to hear from you again, of course. GM8OFQ, PA0FSQ, now signing clear, but my way final. Take it away, Jeff.
Yes, okay, Fritz, very good indeed. And the antennas are on the beach, by the way, just a few meters away from the water here and beaming across the water. So we get a very good takeoff from those antennas. Very good, Fritz. Well, a pleasure to hear you tonight. Thanks very much. You have a good weekend, and we'll catch up with you later. 73 from Orkney Island. Papa Alpha Zero, Fox Sierra Kilo, Golf Mike 8 Oscar, Fox, Quebec. 73, bye-bye, Fritz.
73, bye-bye.
November 5, Charlie, Quebec.
Appreciate very much the contact. Radio Delta.
Thank you, 73, Fritz, bye-bye. Who was the Golf station that called?
Oscar November 5,
Golf something whiskey?
Yeah, Delta Lima 5 Whiskey Golf.
Okay, Delta Lima 5 Whiskey Golf, thanks very much. Roy, good evening to you there. You're 5'9" plus in Orkney Islands, north coast of Scotland, the name Jeff. QSL?
You're 5'9" here as well. So what's your call sign again, please?
Okay, the call is Golf Mexico number 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec, and the name Jeff Golf Echo Oscar Florida, okay?
Awesome, great. Yeah, I'm just using NFET wire that I laid out yesterday, and sounds to be working quite well.
Yeah, very good, Roy. Yeah, your antenna is definitely working well. 5'9", plus 10 dB into the north coast of Scotland. Okay, Roy, nice to meet you again. Thanks for the call. Have a good weekend, and 73 from Scotland. Bye-bye. Thank you, bye-bye. Okay, there was the United Kingdom station, the UK, the Mike or the G station. Give me a call again. Okay, Golf 7, Golf Lima Tango. Thanks very much, Alan. Good evening to you down there in Bolton. You're 5'9" plus as usual into Orkney Island. Hope everything okay with you.
Actually, you're a lot stronger than what you normally are, actually. About a few clicks up and got some splatter coming in. I just said I'll go down and give Jeff a call there. And actually 25 dB at the moment, 25 dB, so very, very big signal this evening on.
Yeah, okay, Alan, very good. Yeah, you're 30 dB with me. I think the conditions have picked up. I was up on 20 meters a little while ago, and suddenly the band got very, very noisy, and the pan adapter display went absolutely crazy, and then about 15 minutes later the signal suddenly shot up. Unbelievable. I don't know what happened. It sounds like some sort of solar activity, but yeah, it was quite interesting to watch the pan adapter display. Very good, Alan. Well, thanks very much indeed for the call. Good to meet up with you for the second time this year. I think we had a contact on 10 meters, about 10 days ago. So nice to get you on 40 this evening. Have a great weekend and a pleasant evening. G7 GLT GM8OFQ.
Okay, on that, Jeff. Yeah, no problem at all. Yeah, we'll probably on sun again anyway. Though, we're looking 10 meters quite a lot. The DX, some cracking DX coming in, so that's where we're working anyway. 10 meters, 40 meters. Okay, Jeff. Have a good evening. Have a good weekend. Bye.
Thanks, on L73. Cheers for now. Bye-bye. And who was the 2 Echo 0?
Mike, 2 Echo 0.
Oscar November 5, Charlie, Quebec.
Good evening, Tony. 2 Echo 0, Whiskey, Golf, Alpha. Yeah, 5'9" plus with me, Anthony. Nice to hear there from Canterbury. Hope everything's well. QSL?
Yeah, good afternoon, Jeff. Nice to talk to you again. It's been a while. I haven't been on for many months, so I've managed to put the antennas back up. You're sounding good. I've seen highs of 30 over, so incredible path between me and you this afternoon. I've heard other reports as well, that you're very strong, so all good. I just thought I'd quickly ask an opinion, or pick your brain. I was going to close the spacing up on my 4-element array. Any ideas what I should expect from that, or shall I just not bother? So anyway, I'll pass it back to you. GM8OFQ 2E0 Whiskey Golf Alpha.
Okay, when you say 4-element array, you mean a 4 square?
No, they're phased arrays, a pair of phased arrays. I've got 4 antennas. They're kind of, they would be stacked if they were on a tower, but they're side by side, so they're 4 elements, but 2 individual pairs, if that makes sense. What I was going to do is close the distance of the array, each array, shut them up together. You can, on my QRZ page, I've got a picture, but I'm planning on closing the gap up a little bit. I won't go into why at the moment, it's a bit complicated, but I just, with your knowledge and your antenna, I wondered what your opinion was, Jeff. 2E0 Whiskey Golf Alpha.
Yeah, okay, Anthony, I think I know what you mean there. I presume the pairs are side by side and pointing in the same direction. So I guess you're running what would be a 4 square, but 2 separate pairs of antennas. Yeah, I would be very reluctant to start changing distances between vertical elements. It gets very tricky to adjust the phasing harnesses unless you've got a fairly good antenna analyzer that you can work out what frequency you need by using the formula which you can get online, and you can trim down the phasing harness, but it does get very complicated, and if you don't get the right length on the phasing harness, then it skews the pattern on the verticals, and if you're running two pairs as well, it gets twice as complicated. So yeah, I'll take a look at your QRZ page and just see how the elements are orientated to each other, but I wouldn't, to be honest, I wouldn't bother unless it's critical that you do reduce the distance for whatever reason it is. If you have to, then there's no way around it, but you might find some degradation in the performance, Tony. 2E0 Whiskey Golf Alpha, GM8OFQ.
Yeah, okay, Jeff. 2E0 Whiskey Golf Alpha. Yeah, thanks for that input. Yeah, they're 30 metres, the spacing between each pair, and it's been that way for the last 2 years with good results, good performance. But I was considering bringing them inbound, probably 5 metres, just to try and squeeze it up a little bit. I've got. I'm altering the shape of the paddock basically to incorporate future projects. So I was planning on just laying out 2 more radial fields as a temporary and just moving them, because they're only pinned down and they're fiberglass poles. It's only 3 guy wires, and just having an experiment. But I just thought, as you were here, it would be nice to run it by you. But yeah. I've no doubt I'll end up ruining things if I touch it. You know how it is. So, okay, Jeff. Thanks for your thoughts on that. Astonishing signal this afternoon. I heard you on my Yacht Boy 300 the other day, my little shortwave radio, and you were cracking through on that as well. So. I still get time to do a bit of shortwave listening, Jeff. All the best, take care, there's loads of people after you. So GM8OFQ, cheers, 2E0 Whiskey Golf Alpha.
Yeah, okay, Anthony, very good. Yeah, I'm looking at the pictures on your QRZ page, and I see what you mean there on the spacing between the 2 pairs. But yeah, if it ain't broken, don't try and fix it, is the thing to go by, Anthony. As I say, it's working very well at the moment. You're hitting 25 dB over with me, so it's definitely working very well up into the north coast. Anyway, good luck with it, and we'll look forward to meeting up again. Have a good weekend down there in Kent. 2E0WGA GM8OFQ.
Cheers, Jeff. Bye-bye.
Thanks, bye-bye.
0.
Okay, Sierra Tango Echo.
Papa Echo 4 Echo Delta.
Mike 0 Sierra Tango Echo.
Golf 0 Sierra Tango Echo.
Golf 0. Okay, Steve. Good evening. Good to hear you again. You're 5959 plus in the clear, Steve. And I see we worked you back May last year, the last contact in the log, Steve. So good to meet up with you again. Just to remind you, the name is Jeff. We're in the Orkney Islands, the island of Hoy, Hotel Oscar Yankee. QSL?
Roger, QSL there, Jeff. Thank you very much for your report. You're 5.9 plus, just peaking 10 dB. 5.9 plus peaking 10 dB. I'm running about 90 watts, Fox Tango 9918. The aerial is a vertical. It's a 33-foot fiberglass pole with wire helically wrapped around it, and tuned against, well, I say tuned against, it's in the ground, 3 foot in the ground. I have no horizontal space at all available here, so I've got to go up LHI. But you're a lovely signal here into London there, over.
Yes, okay, Steve, very good. Well, you're working very well. Your vertical's doing a fine job. You're 10 to 15 over with me. I think you're running the 991. At least that's what you were running when we spoke with you last year. So no problems there. And I see we've also had contacts on 20 metres as well, Steve. Anyway, thanks for the call this evening. Have a great weekend. Stay well, and 73 from the north coast of Scotland. Golf 0 Sierra Tango Echo, GM8OFQ.
73, 73.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Oscar November 3, Mike Alpha Golf.
Again?
Oscar November 3, Mike Alpha Golf.
Oscar November 3, Mike Alpha Golf. Mark, good evening. Nice signal from Belgium. You're 5-9 plus into the Orkney Islands. QSL. Oscar November 3, Mike Alpha Golf.
November 3, Mike Alpha Golf.
Yeah, your signals drop way down, Mark. You're about a 5 and a 4 at the moment. You were 5-9 plus with me, over.
Yeah, I switched over to another radio. Now I'm QRP. I'm QRP 10 watts only, over.
Okay, Mark, fine. You're 5-7 with me. 5-7 into the north coast of Scotland with your 10 watts QRP. Roger?
Yeah, Roger, thank you, Jeff. Nice to hear you again. We have already contacted a time ago, but now I have 1 week this radio. It's a Chinese radio. It's ISO X6100 and deliver 100 whiskies, and my antenna is a vertical ground plane, homemade ground plane in the back of my garden. Roger?
Yeah, very good indeed, Mark. Well, your verticals are working very well, so no problems at all. Between 5.5 and 5.8, I would say, Mark. So doing a very good job there with the 10 watts. Okay, thank you very much indeed. Have a good evening and a good weekend, and we'll see you next time. Good luck with the QRP. Oscar November 3, Mike Alpha Golf, Golf Mike 8, Oscar Florida, Quebec. Bye-bye.
Golf 0, Hotel Bravo 9, Fox Lima Uniform.
Papa Echo 4 Echo Delta.
Thanks a lot, Mark. 73. Bye-bye.
Hotel Bravo 9, Fox Lima Uniform.
Hotel Bravo 9, Fox Lima Uniform. Good evening, Manfred. Good to meet up with you again. A 5-9 plus into Orkney Island in Scotland. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, good evening. You're 20 over 9 here into Zurich area. Wonderful propagation, but I keep it short. Wish you a nice evening. 73.
Okay, Manfred. Thanks very much for the short contact. Have a pleasant evening and a good weekend. 73. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Papa Echo 4 Echo Delta.
Papa Echo 4 Echo Delta. Emil, good evening. Thanks for the call there from the Netherlands. Appledorn. You're 5.9 plus in Orkney Island. QSL?
Yeah, thank you very much, Group, for the 5.9. You're booming very hard, 10 to 15 dB over 9. I had the pleasure to talk with you, only I work with my Polish call sign, Sugar Papa 1 Echo Delta. I saw it now on my logbook. Thank you that I've got you now on my the Netherlands call sign. I just set up my improvised station here, very compromised antenna on my lovely Icon 7300. Goff, I don't gonna take your time anymore. I wish you a good day and a good evening. And 73 Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec Papa Echo 4 Echo Delta.
Okay, very good, Emil. Yes, I see the contact last year with your Polish Sugar Papa call sign. We had a contact on 80 meters on 13 December last year. I think the call sign was Golf Mike 5 Whiskey Sierra. I was running a special event station. But yeah, I see we have contact on 80, 40 and 20 meters with your Sugar Papa call sign. Very good. Well, pleased to meet up with you again, Emil. Thanks a lot for calling in. Have a good evening and enjoy the upcoming weekend. Papa Echo 4 Echo Delta, Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox, Quebec. 73, Emil.
Thank you very much. The same to you, and I hope to meet you again on another band. 73, go. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Golf 0, Juliet Mike Sierra. Lima 5.
Golf 0, Juliet Mike Sierra. Min, good evening. Good to meet up with you again. Thanks for the call. You're 5.9 plus into the island of Hoy in the Orkney Islands. The name Jeff, Golf Echo Oscar, Florida, Florida. QSL?
Yeah, good evening to you, Jeff. You're a fine signal. Been listening to what's been going on and managed to squeeze in. Just sorted out a FT991A and the settings for the microphone. So picked that up today, and you're my first contact on the 991A. So very nice signal with 5 and 9 plus 20. Very good audio. Thanks very much indeed for the contact, Jeff.
Okay, Mint, very good. Well, congratulations on the new 991A. It's sounding very nice. If you're interested, I am live streaming at the moment on YouTube. If you search for Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec on YouTube, you'll find my channel, and you'll see the live streaming video and audio, and you can hear or watch your signal sounds like here on the K4 that we're running here with the 40 meter Yagi. So no problem there, Mint. Well, thanks very much indeed. We did have a contact with you back in November last year on 40 meters, so very pleased to catch up with you again the first time in 2023. Good luck with the new rig, and 73 G0JMS GM8OFQ, over.
Okay, Jeff, thanks very much indeed. And I've just come out of 2 weeks of hospital, and this is my recovery rig. So thanks so much indeed. Take care. G0JMS.
Yeah, very good, man. Well, glad to hear you're out of hospital, hopefully back on the road to recovery. So relax in front of the rig there, enjoy the good conditions and the good DX Mint, and hopefully we'll catch up with you again a little bit further down. 73 for now, bye-bye.
Yeah, thanks for the regards. Take care.
Thank you, bye-bye. Lima Zulu 2 again.
Lima Zulu 2, Yankee Oscar.
Nancy Oscar, good evening. Lima Zulu 2, is that Nancy November Oscar?
Negative, Yokohama, Ontario. Yesterday, Ontario. LZ2, yesterday, Ontario.
Okay, Roman, very good. Lima Zulu 2, Yankee Oscar. Okay, yes, I thought I had the wrong call sign, but I see we have you in the log already. 5959 plus into Orkney Island, north coast of Scotland, Roman. QSL?
QSL, thank you for nice report. Only 80 at this moment. Thank you. 73, many days. Good luck.
Thanks a lot, Raymond. Have a good weekend. Good luck in 73 from Scotland. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yeah, AMS calling.
Again?
1 Delta Charlie Yankee.
Okay, who's the Alpha Mike Sierra?
Papa Alpha 0, America, Norway, Sierra. PA 0, America, Norway, Sweden. Over.
Okay, very good, Bram. Papa Alpha 0, Alpha Norway, Sierra. Good evening, thank you. You're 5-9 into the Orkney Islands, north coast of Scotland. The name Jeff, Golf Echo Oscar Foxtrot Foxtrot. QSL?
Okay, Jeff, wonderful copy. Thank you for 5 and 9. And you have my name again. Okay, I missed the call anyway, but I recognize something from your voice. I'm using another microphone. I hope this sounds a little good. Anyway, your report is also 5 and 9. I have my first very strong. And I just tuning the tuner anyway. So I'm running about 100 watts at the moment. Please the call sign again. PA 0, Alpha, Norway, Sierra. Over.
Okay, Bram, very good. Well, nice signal in the clear. You're 5959 plus into Orkney Islands. The call is Golf Mexico number 8, Oscar Foxtrot Quebec, and we're on the island of Hoy, Hotel Oscar Yankee, 30 kilometers off the north coast of Scotland. Yeah, we had one contact in September 2020. We had a QSO on 80 meters, Bram, so good to meet up with you again, and thanks for the contact this evening. Have a good weekend. Papa Alpha 0, Alpha Norway, Sierra, Golf Mexico 8, Oscar, Florida, Quebec.
Yeah, it's all okay. Yes, wonderful copy, nice signal. quite stable. And so thank you for the report. And we appreciate how nice use of Scotland. Yeah, 0 Alpha Norway Sierra Simon 73. Nice weekend.
73. Thank you, Bram. Bye bye. Delta Bravo Sierra.
India Zulu 7 Oscar Juliet Yankee.
Okay, good evening. 2 Echo Zero. I think it's Delta Bravo Sierra. Is that Dave in Norwich?
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. Yeah, 5 and 9 in Norwich, and just set up my EAC FD920 again after it's been just testing it on the air. So great to hear you this evening.
Yes, okay, Dave, very good. Well, the 920 sounding very good. Nice modulation on your audio, and you're a little bit over the S9 with me. A bit of QRS and a QSB and a little bit of a QRM off the sides of the frequency, Dave, but solid 100% copy from you. So glad to hear that the 920's back on the bench again and sounding very nice. I think this is our first contact with you, Dave. The log is showing this as #1 contact, so a pleasure to meet up with you. We're running a K4 Delta and running 400 watts into a 6-element phased Yagi. The weather up here today has been drizzly, raining. It's been very calm. Temperature 8 or 9 degrees, so it's been a mild day, but a little bit wet and miserable outside. Anyway, Dave, nice to hear you, and put it back to you there. 2E0 Delta Bravo Sierra, Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec.
Yeah, all okay, all copied, no problem at all, and thanks for the good audio report there. Just using an old power mic, it's not the standard microphone on this one, so good to know. Yeah, supercast here, but not too bad at all, a bit breezy. But yeah, I heard you running a live stream, so I've got that up as well, so that's all working really well. So thanks for the QSO 73 from Norwich, and have a great evening.
Okay, Dave, very good. Well, good luck with the 920. Thanks a lot for the call, and thanks for watching the live stream video. We'll look out for you again further down. 2E0 Delta Bravo Sierra, Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox Quebec. Cheers. Bye-bye, Dave. Who's the QRP?
QRP, Roger.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't get it. The QRP, give me a call again. Okay, Delta Fox 6, Delta Fox 6 only. Sorry, just give me a call again.
Roger, Delta Fox 6, old man. Delta Fox 6, Oscar Mike, Roger.
Okay, Jürgen, Delta Fox 6, Oscar Mike. Yeah, we got you in the clear now. A couple of other stations calling on top of you there, Jürgen. But in the clear, you're 5859 into the north coast of Scotland in the Orkney Islands. Good to meet up with you again. We had a contact back in December last year on 40 metres. So, good QRP signal there, Jürgen. Tell me how much power and what antenna are you using, over?
Roger, Geoff. I see that we had contact before on my log. You are 59 plus 10, running still 10 watts from my IC705, and I have an end-fed random wire. It's about 12.5 meters long, running up into a nut tree. It was torn down a few days ago by a storm, and I put it back up yesterday, and it seems to be still working okay, Geoff. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox Quebec, Delta Fox 6, old man.
Well, very good, Jürgen. Well, congratulations. You're 10 watts, doing a nice job there, about 5 over 9 with me, and a good modulation from the Icon 705. So no problems, your end-fed antenna also doing a very nice job indeed. Okay, Jürgen, well, good luck with the QRP. Thanks again for the call. Have a good weekend, and hopefully we'll meet up again, and maybe on some other bands. So give us a shout if you hear us, and we'll do the same, and hopefully we'll get you in the log again. Delta Fox 6, Old Man, Golf Mike 8, Oscar Fox Quebec 73. Thank you, Jürgen.
Okay, thank you.
Bravo.
It's Delta November. You good? The wire is still working. Aye.
Delta 3, Delta Alpha, Bravo.
Golf Whiskey 1.
Echo Alpha, Bravo.
Okay, Jürgen, thanks a lot, 73. Have a good evening. Bye-bye. Okay, who's the Golf Whiskey 1?
Golf Whiskey 1 India, Oscar Tango, Golf Mike 8, Oscar Foxtrot Quebec. This is Golf Whiskey 1 India, Oscar Tango, big signal 59 plus 20, unit South Wales, name is Hydran. QSL?
Yeah, QSL Hydran, Golf Whiskey 1 India, Oscar Tango, Golf Mike 8, Oscar Foxtrot Quebec returning. Yeah, good signal. Thanks for calling in, and nice to meet up with you again on 40 metres. In the clear, you're 5-9 plus into the island of Hoy, 20 miles off the north coast of Scotland in the Orkney Islands. I see we had a contact with you a couple of years ago, October 2021, Hayden. I think that was after a GB2RS news broadcast. It was on 7127 on 40 metres. So nice to meet up with you again. GW1 IoT, GM8OFQ.
QSL on that day, yeah, it's been a while since I've been on there. I've been off air, basically the station shut down for a good few years due to personal reasons, but got back active because I set the station set back up just before the Christmas holidays, and obviously now to get back on the air. Actually running a new system at the moment. We're running a Yaesu FTDX 3000. Yes, 95 whiskies out at the moment in this frequency into the G5RV plus there. I said apart from that, nothing else to change apart with the new radio there. I've actually lost all my logbooks. I've lost everything I had on the system. A total computer crash and radio crash down here. So I basically started all over again there. It's nice to get in the logs this time, and hopefully I'll have no more problems, touch wood there. I know many stations calling, so we'll keep it a bit short there, and it's nice to get in the log here from the early Wales to the West Valleys. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Foxtrot Quebec. This is Golf Whiskey 1 India, Oscar Tango. Back to you.
Okay, Hydran, very good. Solid copy all the way through there. 10 to 15 dB over 9. So a lovely job with the G5 and the 95 watts there from the 3000. Sorry to hear about the problems and losing all your logbooks there. Yeah, that's a real tragedy, Hydran. I keep a computer log, and I do back it up regularly. Fortunately, I've had a few computer crashes over the years, and I'm really pleased that I back everything up to an external hard drive. It's a real sad day when you lose all your contacts from the log. We're at the moment running with about 100 and let me see here. Oh, I can't see it there. About 150,000 contacts since we started running the electronic log about 12 years ago, I think. So losing 150,000 contacts would not make me very happy. Hi. But anyway, Andre, you've come back at a good time. Propagation's getting better every day. Cycle 25 is working very well, and all the bands are very active. So have fun working the DX, and we'll look forward to meeting up again, hopefully on some other bands. So 73s, and have a good weekend. I'll put it back to you there for any final. GW1 IoT, GM8OFQ.
GM8OFQ, GW1AOQT, all copied on that. Yeah, it is a bit frustrating. At the moment, I'm just using the QRZ logbook, but hopefully, as soon as I can find a good software I can get it installed on a computer. The next thing I'm trying to do is obviously back everything up here onto an external hard drive instead of relying on the actual computer drive there. Yeah, like I said, I will be on the bands a bit more often now. As soon as I finish the work there, come over to a couple of hours on radio, and obviously I've got nothing planned on the weekend, not to try and spend a bit of time on making the most of the activities while the bands are nice and active, especially at the moment with the cycles being so good there. You know, enjoy the pilot there. Nice to work here. We've got you in the log after this hopefully then I don't lose this one. Hopefully everything should be fine. Anyway, take care. Enjoy the pilot there. We look forward to the next one. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec. This is Golf Whiskey 1, India Oscar Tango, your friend in Southwest, saying 73s and good DX.
My pleasure, Adrian. 73 from Orkney Island. Bye-bye.
Delta November.
Who's the Delta November?
Yeah, Delta. That's Delta. Alpha to Hotel Bravo November. Lima stroke Alpha to Hotel Bravo November. Good evening, Jeff.
In the Netherlands.
I just wanted to make a call. You're solid 5.9 plus 10 to 20 dBs here at the Edersee in Germany. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Fox Quebec, Delta Lima stroke Papa Alpha to Hotel Bravo November.
Okay, very good. I think there was a bit of confusion over the call signs there. There was another station with Delta November calling. Okay, Hans, good evening and thanks very much, and nice to meet up with you again there from Germany. You're 5.9, 15, 20 dB into the Orkney Island, Hans. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, Jeff. The same here on this side, so it's very good and solid connection or path. The weather here is more about 7 to 8 degrees above centigrade, above zero, and a little bit rainy, but it's nice here, and we have to be here and go home again on the weekend. Okay, thanks a lot for the nice QSO, and hope to call you again sometimes. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Fox Quebec, Delta Lima stroke Papa Alpha to Hotel Bravo November. Bye-bye.
Okay, very good, Hans. Well, a pleasure to meet up with you again. Thanks for the short contact this evening. You have a good weekend, and we'll see you further down. 73. Bye-bye. Okay, who was the station with Delta November? The other station that called Delta November?
Yeah, I'm very sorry. That was me, I think. Papa Alpha 70, Foxtrot Delta November, QSL.
Yeah, Roger, QSL, Papa Alpha 70, Fox Delta November. Yeah, thanks for holding on there. No problem. You're loud and clear. 5.9 plus into the Orkney Islands. The name Jeff, Golf, Echo, Oscar, Florida, QSL?
Yeah, I just listened already a few times here, Jeff, with a few call signs that you worked around Britain and also at the German station there. Thanks very much for coming back to the call. I won't keep it long. Name is Erwin, Echo, Radio, Whiskey, India, November. And we are located in the southwestern part of the Netherlands to commemorate the flood disaster in the Netherlands, where 1,846 people died in one night, and a lot of cattle as well. And the first communication the radio operators at the time in the AM on 80 meters. So there you go. Thanks so much for signing the log on the QSL cards. Also for shortwave listeners, will come to you after the event. Golf Mike 8, Oscar, Foxtrot Queen, 5.9 plus 20 dB in Papa Alpha 70, Fox Delta. Thanks so much, Jeff.
Okay, Owen, very good indeed. Well, no problems. Good signal from you. And thanks very much indeed for the special event call sign. I see the information on QRZ. We'll catch up with you later. Thanks very much indeed for the call, and have a good weekend, Owen. Papa Alpha 70 Delta Fox Delta November. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec. Thanks a lot, Erwin. 73. Bye-bye.
Yeah, 73. Thank you, Jeff.
Okay, 73. Thank you. Bye-bye. QRZ.
Oscar November 5. Echo Delta Lima.
Oscar November 5.
Whiskey DL7 RUW. 5 Alpha Victor Mike. Good evening, you're very, very strong. You're 5.9 plus 40 dB on a wired dipole QSL.
Okay, Johan, good evening. Oscar November 5 Alpha Victor Mike. Yeah, thank you for that nice report. You're 5.9, 10 to 15 dB into the Orkney Islands, north coast of Scotland. The name Jeff Golf Echo Oscar Florida QSL.
QSL, Jeff QSL, also very nice modulation. One question, how sounds my modulation? Because I am still testing out the older Tentec Omni 6 with a Sennheiser microphone, QSL, Jeff.
Yeah, very good, Johan. Your modulation is 100%. Don't change anything. It sounds loud and clear, very nice audio frequencies, and very nice natural sounding modulation there, Johan. So it sounds very good. If you want to listen what it sounds like, I'm running a live stream on YouTube under Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec. You can listen to your audio there, Johan. Okay, well, good luck with the new mic, and nice to meet up with you again. Oscar November 5 Alpha Victor Mike, Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox Quebec.
Roger, Jeff. The call is Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox Quebec. Is that right?
Roger. QSL.
Okay. 73 then. Many thanks for the report.
Okay, Johan. Many thanks for calling in. Have a good weekend. 73. Bye-bye.
73.
Delta Lima 7, Victor Uniform Whiskey.
Yeah, Delta Lima 7, Victor Uniform Whiskey, a very good evening. Big signal, a 5.920 dB into Orkney Island, Scotland. QSL?
Yeah, Jeff, thank you very much. Coming back to my call, my friend. If you want to see my S-meter, you will not believe it. You are peaking 40 over S9. It is incredible. An unbelievable signal, my friend. Congratulations. Hello, Uwe, you got it. And yeah, you are very loud. And I just want to say thank you for that nice signal, my friend. How do you copy? Over.
Yes, Uwe. Yeah, I copy you very well. Yeah, my S-meter also saying 35 dB here. Yeah, we have a good path between us, Uwe. I'm running 6 elements from a Yagi and running 400 watts here. So that's the antenna setup. The radio AK4 Delta from Elecraft. QSL?
Roger. Thank you very much for all the description, my friend. I'm running at the moment just 100 watts and a big dipole, 20 meters above the ground, 2 times 40 meters long, and it's incredible, my friend. A lovely signal. Have fun. Many stations calling you. Will not hold it too long. Greetings to Orkney. Here from the Berlin area, my friend. Bye-bye.
Okay, mate. Well, good job with the 2 times dipole and 100 watts, and very, very nice modulation on your audio as well. Okay, Uwe, good to meet up with you again. Thanks for the call. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I will make a picture on the S-meter. Bye-bye.
Thank you, 73. Bye-bye.
Mike 0, Whiskey Golf India.
Good evening, Steve. Mike 0, Whiskey Golf India. And long time no hear from you, Steve. May last year, the last contact with you. Anyway, big signal as usual, 59++ into Orkney Island. I hope everything's well with you and the family there, Steve. Over.
Roger. Yeah, thank you for picking up me tonight, and I have to say Happy New Year. Sorry about that, I couldn't catch you that early enough. I hear that your operation, but because of the JA's is not working very well, so I'm just listening on this band this moment. Anyway, 5.9 plus 20, maybe 30 dB here. I'm fine. Sure that without corona, I'm surviving. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Foxtrot Quebec, Mike 0, Whiskey Golf India.
Yeah, Mike 0 Whiskey Golf India, GM8OFQ. Very good, Steve. Yes, I haven't heard you on the bands recently, and the propagation is working very well. The upper bands, the HF bands, 20 through to 10 meters, have been very, very busy. 10 meters in particular has been good, and a lot of stations coming in from JA and from Pacific Asia. So plenty of DX on the bands, Steve. And also we have Bouvet Island ready to be on the air. I think maybe Sunday they will be on the air for the first time, but it's going to be very, very busy on the bands, I think, Steve. So there's going to be a lot of QRM. But anyway, great to hear you, and as usual, a lovely big signal and a very nice modulation, Steve. So thanks for calling in, and maybe we'll meet up on some other bands. We had a contact on 10 meters in 2021, and we also have 20 meters in the log as well in 2020. So maybe we'll get some more bands with these good conditions. 10 meters has been very good on the short skip into G. I've worked a lot of G stations on 10 meters and also 12 meters. So short skip conditions are also working very well with Cycle 25. Mike 0 Whiskey Golf India, Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec.
Yeah, Roger. Yes, you are right. That higher band, like 18 meters, so 17 meters and 15 meters and 10 meters. Yeah, it is very good on JA. But then it's not many people coming up, picking up me. Maybe that my signal is not strong enough anyway. Yeah, talking about 3 Yankee Oscar Juliet. Yes, I hoping maybe I can catch the signal. But as I say, you are right. Could be a very, very busy band when they are on air. Anyway, thank you for calling today. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Foxtrot Quebec, Mike 0, Whiskey Golf India, 73. Bye-bye.
Okay, Steve. Well, always a pleasure to hear you. Nice to catch up with you again. All the best to you and your family. Have a good weekend, Steve, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Alpha Bravo Whiskey.
Who's the number 6 Alpha Bravo Whiskey?
India Zulu 7 Oscar Juliet Yankee. Number 6 Alpha Bravo Whiskey. Copy.
Yankee Oscar 6 Alpha Bravo Whiskey. Okay, copy you there, Arbad. Good evening. Thanks for the call. You're 5'9" in Orkney Island, Scotland. QSL?
Roger, Mr. Jeff, Roger, full report, 5'9 plus 10 dB, repeat, 5'9 plus 10 dB in center of Romania. In the microphone ARPAD, Alpha Romeo Papa America Delta, Jeff. Very, very, very strong signal, beautiful copy, Mr. Jeff. Back to you, over.
Yes, okay, Arpad, thank you for that nice report. You're also very strong, 5'9", 15, 20 dB in the north coast of Scotland. 73, have a good weekend, Arpad. All the best to you and the family. Yankee Oscar 6 Alpha Bravo Whiskey, Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox Quebec. 73, bye-bye.
Roger, Jeff, Roger. Many, many thanks for frequency and QSO, Jeff. Good night, 73, good day, bye-bye. Golf Mike 8, Oscar, Florida, Quebec. This is Yankee Oscar 6 Alpha Bravo Whiskey. Thank you, bye-bye.
73, thank you, bye-bye.
Who's the India Papa? Delta Lima 1 Victor
India Papa, DL1 VIP, go ahead.
Okay, Tom, good evening. Delta Lima 1, Victor India Papa. Nice to meet up with you again. Good signal, Tom. You're 5959 plus in the Orkney Island. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, you're set. You're 59 plus 20 dB in Berlin. And I'm just using my new IC 7300. And I'd like to check it out a little bit to get a report from you. Good luck to the Orkney Islands and enjoy the pile up. Go ahead.
Okay, Tom, very good. Well, lovely to meet up with you again. Congratulations on the 7300. It's sounding very nice. Good modulation on the audio and a good strong signal coming into the north coast of Scotland. 73, Tom, have a good weekend. Delta Lima 1, Victor India Papa, Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox Quebec. Bye-bye.
Yeah, have a nice evening, Jeff. Bye-bye.
Thank you, bye-bye.
Uniform A. Oscar Norway 5, Mike Alpha.
Oscar Norway 5, Mike Alpha. Nick, good evening. Good to hear you again. 59 plus into the Orkney Islands, Nick. QSL?
Yeah, Roger, Jeff. Good evening. Yeah, nice to meet you again also on the band. I see it's the first contact this year. Also, the last one was in August 2021, I believe. I see in the log over here. Okay, yeah, nice to meet you. Beautiful signal, Jeff. 59 plus 25 on this side here. Beautiful signal. I'm just running now a Delta loop. Last year I was working with an inverted L homemade for 40 and 80 meter. Kind of an infrared antenna. Now I got a Delta loop on the garden here, and it's working great. Beautiful signal, Jeff. QSL?
Yeah, very good, Nick. Well, your Delta loop's doing a very good job. 15 to 20 dB over 9, lovely audio, so no problems to copy you there. Yeah, I see we worked you back in December last year on 40 meters. So nice to get you in the log again, Nick. Thank you for the short contact this evening. Good luck with the Delta loop, and 73 from Orkney Island. Oscar Norway 5, Mike Alpha, George Mike 8, Oscar Florida, Quebec.
Yeah, QSL, Jeff. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Florida, Quebec from ON5. MA, just 100 watts of the radio here, the Kenwood TS590, Sierra Golf, so that's the normal conditions here. Thanks for the contact. Very good evening. Nice weekend, Jeff, and catch you later on the band from ON5 MA. Bye-bye.
My pleasure, Tom. Nick, I'm sorry. Have a good evening. 73. Bye-bye.
Yeah, 73. Bye-bye.
Sugar Papa 9?
Roger, Sugar Peter 9, India Echo Kilo, India Echo Kilo, good evening, 59 plus 10 dB.
Okay, Zibby, good evening, thank you very much. You're 59 plus 10 dB in Orkney Island. QSL?
Roger, QSL, thank you for a very good report today. Thank you, 73, good luck, good year.
Thank you, 73, Zibby, have a good weekend, bye-bye.
Yeah, good evening, Jeff. This is Mike 0, Romeo, Juliet Lima.
Yeah, good evening, Roger. Mike 0, Romeo, Juliet Lima. Yeah, lovely signal coming in there from South Coast. 59 plus, Rog. Hope everything's well with you. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, Jeff, I'll just turn the rig on now. I've got a sked on 4 meters in the next sort of 5-10 minutes or so, but I thought I'd have a little look around on 40 meters, and yeah, big signal from you, Jeff, as always. 10 over 9, no problem at all into pool. So yeah, everything's going well this way. Things are going quite good over the club. We just took delivery of a linear amplifier for the 4 meter setup. It's not actually commissioned as yet, still in the box. Waiting for the hookup cable to come along, but through the post. But then we should be pushing a little bit more power on 4 meters there, Jeff. Golf Mike 8, Ocean Fox, Quebec, Mike 0, Romeo, Juliet Lima.
Yeah, okay, Roger, very good. Oh, well, that's good to hear. You've got a little bit more power on 40 meters. Unfortunately, I don't have 40 meters at the moment. I know there's been quite a bit of activity with sporadic E on 40 meters last year during the sporadic E season. So I'm going to have to get myself on 40 for next year. Oh, sorry, for later this year. But yeah, very good. Well, glad to hear everything's okay with the club. But I haven't heard the club call sign on the air for a long, long time. I do occasionally bump into Colin or John, but I don't hear too many of the other guys. And I do listen out every Wednesday and Sunday evenings in case the guys are operating on 40 or 80 meters, but very, very quiet from the club shack there. Roger, hi. But anyway, pass on my 73s to everybody down there. I don't know if Brian is still making the coffee, but one of these days we'll swing by the club and call in and have another one of Brian's lovely cups of coffee there. M0RJL GM8OFQ.
Yeah, okay there, Jeff, no problem at all. No, Brian doesn't do any coffee. He stood down for it. He said he's done it for, I think, 30 odd years, and he says about time I stood down. He said because I miss out on a lot of rag chewing in the common room. So he stood down, and we've got a rota now with everyone taking a stint at the T-bar. So everything's working okay. In actual fact, that's who I've got a sked with in the next sort of 5 or 10 minutes on 4 meters is Brian, G4 WEY. He's not been over the club for about 3 months in actual fact. He's been a bit under the weather. He's not too bad at the moment, but he doesn't feel sort of well enough to sort of come out in the cold. So I sort of have a sked with him pretty much most nights, except obviously a club night on Wednesday and a Sunday. But every other night I normally have a bit of a sked with him on 4 meters. So yeah, just to keep him up to date with what's happening around the town and obviously what's happening over the club. Okay, Jeff, I'll pass on your regards. Be over there Sunday, and if I can get over there early enough, I might sort of try and get in the HF shack and so have a little listen this Sunday night, sort of any time after, well, about 7:30, I suppose, 19:30 hours, something like that, and I'll see if I can give you a call on 40 meters. Everything's working well over there. We got the FTTX 101D that I'm not quite sure if you knew we got that, but we've got that, and we've also got the Yaesu Quadra amp. It runs really sweet, lovely. It's a lovely station over there now. Yeah, I think you'll hear me if we get on. Okay, Jeff, nice to work here. Take care, 73s, and we'll look for you further down. This is Mike 0 Romeo Juliet Lima. Final, and then I'll think clear, Jeff. 73s.
Yeah, okay, Roger, very good indeed. Well, thanks for the update on the shack equipment there. Yeah, sounds very, very nice indeed. We will listen out for you on Sunday. Normally I'm on 40 or 80 meters from about 1930 through to probably about 2100. And then we take a break and come back about 2230, 2300. By which time I think everybody has departed for home, so that's probably a little bit late. But we'll definitely listen out for you about 7:30 p.m. on Sunday evening there, and hopefully we'll catch up with you there. 73 Rog, thanks very much indeed for the call. M0RJL GM8OFQ.
Yeah, okay, Jeff. 73, take care.
Thanks a lot, bye-bye.
Delta Hotel 1, Foxtrot Delta. Good evening, Jeff.
Yeah, good evening, Andy. Delta Hotel 1, Fox Delta. Yeah, lovely to hear you again. Nice to get the first contact with you in 2023. 59 plus, Andy. QSL?
Roger. Also 20 over 9 here, Jeff. Heard you on 20, 21, and now 23 on 40 meters. Nice to hear you. Good cases, like ever, it's Bad Homburg, and a very nice contact to hear you. GM8OFQ, DH150.
Yeah, very good indeed, Andy. And yep, you're 20 dB with me, no problem at all. A lovely A lovely signal and lovely modulation as usual, Andy. Yes, I see we worked you back in December last year with Golf Mike 5 Whiskey Sierra, and last contact with you with the Golf Mike call sign back in May 2021. So we're very pleased to meet up with you this evening. Andy, running here 400 watts and a K4 Delta from Ellicraft, Andy. Delta Hotel 1, Fox Delta, GM8OFQ.
Yeah, Jeff, very nice signal from your side. You know, 30 over 9 here, and I'm working only with 100 watt, 7610 from ICOM and Longwire, and with antenna about 10 meters over the ground here. Jeff, so nice to hear you, and maybe hear another frequency next time. Okay, I make you a T now because I will look some televisions. Jeff, nice to hear you. GM8OFQ, GH1FD for the final.
Okay, Andy, very good. Well, thanks a lot for the call this evening. Have a good weekend. We'll look out for you next time. 73, bye-bye, Andy.
Jeff, 73, and good night to off the islands. Good evening.
Thank you, bye-bye. Sierra X-ray again? Sierra X-ray 8, again the call?
Sierra X-ray 68, number 6, number 8, Sierra Fox. Sierra X-ray 68, Sierra Fox.
Oh, okay. Sierra X-ray 68, Sierra Fox. Okay, good evening. Thank you very much for the call there from Greece with the special call sign. The Greek members of the Fifth Ocean. We have your information on QRZ. My name Jeff, Golf, Echo, Oscar, Foxtrot, Mike UTH, Orkney Island, 30 kilometres off the north coast of Scotland, and your report 59. Sierra X-ray 68, Sierra Foxtrot, Golf Mike 8, Oscar, Foxtrot, Quebec, QSL.
QSO, Jeff, QSO, thank you very much for the QSO. I've been calling CQ for a long time, but I didn't manage to get more than 10 QSOs, so I'm hunting some QSOs. Can we log a QSO with my personal call sign as well, which is Sierra Victor 1, Quebec Victor Alpha?
Okay, very good. George, Sierra Victor 1, Quebec Victor Alpha. You're 5'9" in Orkney Island, George, okay?
Roger, Jeff. You are 59 plus 20 plus 30 dB, booming signal to us, Jeff.
Yeah, Roger, George. Yeah, you're 5'9", 10 to 15 dB in the clear. A little bit Queen Sugar Baker, but no problem. A lovely signal coming in there from Athens. Good to meet you again, George. I see we had contact on 20 metres and also 40 metres previously. All the very best. Good luck with the special call sign and have a good weekend. Sugar Victor 1, Quebec Victor Alpha, Golf Mike 8, Oscar Fox, Quebec. 73 Kalispera. Bye-bye, George.
73, Jeff. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Lima Yankee 3, Quebec.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Lima Yankee 3 Quebec, Albinus, good evening. 5'9" plus in Orkney Island, Scotland. My name Jeff, Golf, Echo, Oscar, Florida, QSL.
Good evening, Jeff. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec, Lima Yankee 3 Quebec. Good evening, very, very strong signal, 5'9" plus 25 dB, over.
Okay, very good, Albinus. Thank you for the nice report. Yeah, you have 15-20 dB into Orkney Island, 30 kilometres off the north coast of Scotland. Good to meet you again. I see we have contact on 40 and 20 metres. So good to meet you on 40 metres tonight. Have a good weekend, Albina. 73 from Scotland. Lima Yankee 3, Quebec. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec.
Golf Mike 8, Hotel Bravo 9, Hotel Golf, Hotel. Yankee 3, Quebec. Thank you very much.
to you, to your family. Good weekend, many station you're calling. Good night. Bye-bye.
Okay, Albinus, thanks for the call. 73. Bye-bye. Hotel Bravo 9. Was that Hotel Golf Hotel?
Yes, sir, that was Hotel Golf Hotel. Sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you, but I thought the QSO was over. Daniel here, Delta Alpha November India Echo Lima. Daniel is the name. You're 5, 9, and 20. Very strong signal here in the northwestern part of Switzerland. Roger?
Yeah, okay, Dan, good evening. Lovely to meet up with you again, and thanks for the good report into Switzerland. You're 5, 9, 10 to 15 dB. Into the Orkney Islands. This is the island of Hoy, Hotel Oscar Yankee, 30 kilometres off the north coast of Scotland. Yeah, last contact with you back in December last year, Dan. I think that was with a different call sign, maybe Golf Mike 5 Whiskey Sierra, but we've had many contacts with my personal call sign. Very nice to meet you again, Dan. I hope you have a good weekend. HB9HGH, GM8OFQ, over.
Thank you very much for taking my call, yeah. We have a few contacts, that's right. I see the last one we had with your... Oscar Mike Oscar was in September, November 2020. So thank you for taking my call here on the future and wish you all the best. And I understand that there are a lot of stations that are calling you at this time. Wish you all the best. Thank you for taking my call. And enjoy the evening and the weekend. GM8OFQ. This is HB9HGH. Back to you.
Okay, Dan. Excellent. Well, a pleasure to meet up with you again. Thanks for the contact this evening. Have a good weekend, and we'll look forward to the next one. 73. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Green 5 Oscar Mike Oscar. Sierra Green 5 Oscar Mike Oscar.
Okay, Sugar Queen 5 Oscar Mike Oscar. Marcin, good evening. 5-9 plus in Orkney Island, Scotland. QSL?
Roger. Good evening. My name is Martin, QTH Pruszków, 10 kilometer near Warsaw from Poland. Report for you 5, 9, 10 plus. And thank you for the short QSO and good luck. Good luck. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Queen, Sugar Queen 5 Oscar Mike Oscar.
Okay, Marcin, nice to meet you again. Thank you for the nice report. Have a good weekend and good luck from Scotland. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. QRZ? Lima Zulu to Lima Zulu Victor. Again the call?
Lima Zulu to Zulu Delta.
Okay, Lima Zulu to Zulu Delta. Okay, Milko, good evening. You're 5-9 plus in Orkney Island, Scotland. QSL?
Lima Zulu number 7 Victoria.
Also 5-9 plus 20. Very strong signal this evening in Bulgaria. Thanks a lot. Best 73s from me and my town, Russe, and I hope to see you again. Bye-bye.
Okay, very good, Peter. Thank you very much indeed for the contact. Have a good weekend, and 73 from Scotland. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. See you soon.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, who's the other Lima Zulu station? Okay, Danny, Lima Zulu 7 Victoria. 5-9 plus, Daniel. QSL?
Thank you for you are 20 dB QSL.
Okay, thank you for the 20 dB, Daniel. Nice to meet you on 40 meters again. Hope everything is well with you there, my friend. Have a good weekend, and 73 from Scotland, Daniel. Bye-bye.
Thank you for calling. Quebec 5 November Whiskey Alpha.
Hotel Bravo 9 Florida Echo.
Okay, Okay, thank you, 73. Bye-bye, Daniel. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec. You are set.
Sugar Papa 4, Lima Victor, Germany.
Sugar Papa 4, Lima Victor, Germany. Wojtek, good evening. 5-9 plus in Orkney Island, Scotland. QSL?
Yeah, QSL, Jeff. Nice to meet you here on New Band tonight, I can say. 5-9 plus 20, beautiful signal. 7-3, all the best, Jeff.
Okay, Wojtek, yeah, lovely to hear you on 40 meters tonight. A lovely signal, very nice modulation on your audio. Have a good weekend, and 73, Wojtek, bye-bye.
Thank you, same to you, bye-bye.
Thank you, bye-bye, QRZ.
Papa Charlie Lima.
Hotel Bravo 9 again.
Hotel Bravo 9, Tango, Oscar Bravo.
Okay, Tango Oscar Bravo. Good evening, Oliver. Thank you very much. Good to hear you again on 40 meters. 5-9 plus in the clear, Oliver. QSL?
You are 5x9 plus 20 dB near Lausanne. Very, very strong signal on beautiful audio. 73, good luck.
Okay, Oliver. Thank you very much for the nice report. Have a good weekend, and 73 from Orkney Island, Scotland. Bye-bye.
Sierra Quebec.
November Whiskey Alpha.
Okay, thank you very much. This is Sierra Quebec 5, November Whiskey Alpha. Sierra Queen 5, November Whiskey Alpha. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Arthur. Thank you. Sugar Queen 5, November Whiskey Alpha. 5-9 plus in Scotland. QSL?
QSL, good afternoon. You're also 5 and 9 in Warsaw, capital city in Poland. Have a good evening. Have a good weekend.
Okay, Arthur. Thanks for the nice contact. Have a good weekend in Warsaw, and 73 from Orkney Island, Scotland. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Sierra Quebec 8, Lima United, Golf.
Okay, Sugar Quebec 8, Lima United, Martin, good evening. 5-9 plus in the clear. QSL?
QSL, Quebec 8, Lima United. Good evening, thank you for nice report for you. Also 5-9 plus 20 dB. My name is Martin and located is Biala, Boston, India, Alpha, Lima, Alpha. Thank you very much for short QSL. Best 73, nice weekend. Goodbye, good luck.
Thank you, Martin. Have a good weekend, and 73 from Scotland. Bye-bye. QRZ?
Florida 4,
Florida 4, Papa X-ray. Florida 4, Papa X-ray?
Negative, Florida 4, Hotel Papa X-ray, Honolulu Papa X-ray.
Okay, Tom, Hotel Papa X-ray. Nice to meet you again. 5-9 plus in Orkney Island, Tom. QSL?
QSL, you are 5-9 plus 30, 5-9 plus 30, close to Paris. 7-3, all the best.
Thanks a lot, Tom. Have a good weekend. 73, bye-bye.
2 Echo 0, Charlie, November, Lima.
2 Echo 0, Charlie, November, Lima. Good evening, Chris. Lovely to catch up with you again. You're 5-9 plus into Orkney Island. QSL?
QSO, Jeff, lovely to hear again. Also, big 59 plus this way. Nice to hear, my friend. Take care, have fun. Good luck.
Okay, Chris, lovely. 20 dB into Orkney Island this evening. Have a good weekend down there in Exeter. I'm 73 from Orkney. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Jeff.
Thank you, bye-bye. QRZ? Sugar Papa 3, Yankee Golf Zulu, 5959 plus, okay?
Italy, Kilo 2, Yankee Golf
Okay, Claudio, Italy Kilo 2, Yankee Golf Zulu, 59 in Scotland, QSL?
My name is Jean-Claude Sugar.
Okay, Claudio, grazie mille, buona fortuna, have a good weekend. Bye-bye. Who's the Sugar Papa 3?
Sugar Papa 3 Alpha Kilo Mike.
Sugar Papa 3 Alpha Kilo Mike. Adam, good evening. You're 5'9" plus in Orkney Island, Scotland. QSL?
Thank you very much. You have 5'9" and 20, plus 20. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
73, thank you, bye-bye. Who's the other Sugar Papa 3? Okay, Sugar Papa 3, Fox Lima Yankee. Okay, we have you in the log. Good evening, Veslau. You're 5'9" plus. QSL?
Golf Mike 8, Golf Star Fox Golf Quebec, Sierra Papa 3 Flight Jail. Thank you very much for well, I'm very, very glad to meet you because I visit very, very
Okay, Veslau, thank you very much for the contact. Have a good weekend. And 73 from Scotland. Bye-bye.
Papa Juliet Delta.
Foxtrot 4 Echo Lima Queen.
Foxtrot 4 Echo Lima Queen. Good evening, Mark. 5'9" plus in Orkney Island, Scotland. And my name's Jeff. Golf Echo Oscar Florida. QSL?
Yeah, okay, Jeff, no problem. Thank you for reviving 9. You are 30 over 9. Like you are in my living room. Okay, mon ami, the best 73, I think many people calling, and thank you for the 5'9" plus. Back to you. Over.
Okay, Mark, thanks for that nice report. You're 2025 dB into the north coast of Scotland. All the best to you there, Mark. Have a good weekend. Merci beaucoup. 73. Au revoir, Mark. Bye-bye.
Okay, merci beaucoup. 73.
Papa Juliet Delta.
Okay, Papa Juliet Delta, your full call?
Yes, Oscar November 3, Papa Juliet Delta.
Okay, good evening, Oscar November 3, Papa Juliet Delta. Thank you, Jean-Pierre. You're 5'9" plus in Scotland, okay?
Okay, no problem. On report for you, extraordinaire, 9 plus 20, 9 plus 9.
Okay, Jean-Pierre, thank you for the 5'9" plus 20, my friend. Nice to meet you for the first time. Bon weekend, 73, au revoir, à bientôt. Bye-bye, Jean-Pierre.
Un très bon week-end à vous, un grand merci et bon contact, merci 73.
73, au revoir, bye-bye. QRZ.
Lima 7, Sugar Papa Radio.
Okay, who's the YL? The YL station again? The YL station, go ahead.
Lima Yankee 1, Alpha Kilowatt Mexico. Yankee Oscar 7, Hotel Echo.
Okay, a YL station, last call for YL.
IO7 LFC. Alpha Kilowatt Mexico.
Okay, Golf Mike 8, Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec, QRZ.
Yankee Oscar 7, November Sierra Papa.
Yankee Oscar 7, November Sierra Papa. Stefan, good evening. A 5'9" plus in Orkney Island, Scotland. QSL?
Yes, sir, Jeffrey. I would like to tell you in UN, and I wish you all the best, my friend. 5'9" plus 20 dB. Thank you very much, sir. Good day, and all the best.
Thank you, Stefan. Good luck, 73. Bye-bye. QRZ?
India November 3, Juliet India Echo.
India November 3, Juliet India Echo.
India November 3, Juliet India Echo, North Italy, operator Marco 5'9" for you. QSL.
Okay, Marco, thank you. 5'9" plus Orkney Island, Scotland. QSL?
QSL, thank you very much. 5'9" for you. Ciao, grazie. Ciao, ciao.
Mille grazie, ciao, bye-bye. QRZ? Sugar Papa 3? Sugar Papa 3, Japan, Florida, Jersey, 59 in Scotland, QSL.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay, Jersey, thank you for the contact. Good luck, 73. Bye-bye. Okay, Sugar Papa 3, Juliet Fox. Okay, Golf Mike 8, Oscar, Florida, Quebec, QRZ.
Delta Lima 7, Sugar Papa Radio.
Delta Lima 7, Sugar Papa Radio. Peter, good evening. 59 plus in Orkney Island, Scotland, QSL.
Yes, very good evening to you, Jeff. Your side here, absolute booming. 59 plus 30, your signal, absolute, very crazy. Thank you very much for your call and contact in the evening. I have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot, Peter. You have a good weekend. We'll see you next time. 73. Bye-bye. Who's the Mike Whiskey?
Yokohama to Victor Mike. Italy 206 Bravo X-ray Victor.
Okay, United Yankee 2, Victor Mike, Victor 59 plus, okay?
Roger, good evening, 592.
Okay, Victor, thank you for the report. Stay safe, Victor, and 73. Bye-bye. Okay, Mike X-Ray 0, Hotel Fox Charlie, good evening. I think that's Chris down in Humber there. 5959 plus in the clear, okay?
Yeah, also 590, it's Saturday tonight, so 7 radio ready on the mic. Nice to work you again there. Jeff, big signals, you've got Aurora on you, great Aurora coming on here. It sounds like it's coming over the pole. It might be receiving you through the South Pole there, Jeff, eh?
Yes, okay, Andy. Yes, I did notice that on the pan adapter a little bit earlier, actually. Suddenly, the band got very noisy and propagation went very peculiar. A lot of auroral on your signal as well. Fully understandable, 100% copy. But it looks like we're going to get some aurora probably tomorrow or over the weekend sometime. QSL?
Yeah, I love it, Jeff. I love it when it starts getting that aurora and we start working the dial. Hey, Jeff, all the best. Thanks for coming back to the call. Beautiful signal, you 30 dB.
Okay, Andy, very good, mate. Well, nice to catch up with you. Thanks very much indeed for calling in. Have a good week, and we'll see you next time. 73, bye-bye. Who's the Italy Kilo? The Italy Kilo station?
Yes, Italy Kilo 1, Radio Delta Fox, 59.
Okay, Gustavo, Italy Kilo 1, Radio Delta, Florida. Thank you. 5959 plus, QSL?
Yes, okay. Your signal in northwest Italy is 9 plus 10. Very good signal, very good modulation. Thank you very much for contact. 73, good luck.
Okay, Gustavo, 5910 15 dB into Orkney Island, Scotland. Grazie mille, buona fortuna. Ciao, Gustavo, bye-bye.
Ciao, buona serata.
Who's the Echo?
Florida 2, Echo, Foxtrot 2, Echo.
Okay, Roger, good evening, Foxtrot 2, Echo. Nice to meet you again. 59 plus in Orkney Island, QSL?
QSL, thank you very much. I am also very happy to contact you again. Best regards to you and your family from Florida 2, Echo. Bye-bye.
Thanks a lot, Roger. Have a good weekend, and 73 from Orkney Island. Bye-bye. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec, QRZ.
Delta November 1 Bravo Victor Sierra.
Delta November 1 Bravo Victor Sierra. Good evening, thank you. You're 5'9" in the Orkney Island, Scotland. The name Jeff Golf Echo Oscar Florida, Florida. QSL.
Thank you very much. You are also 5'9" from Rüsselsheim, that's in the near of Frankfurt in Germany. Lot 73.
Okay, thank you. Just give me your name for the log, over.
My name is Johannes, and please your call again.
Okay, Johannes, thank you very much for that report from Rüsselsheim. You're 5'9" plus 10 dB in the clear. My name Jeff Golf Echo Oscar Florida, Florida. My call Golf Mexico number 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec. QSL.
Thank you very much. Good luck, 73.
Thank you, Johannes. 73, have a good weekend. Bye-bye. QRZ.
Delta Kilo 5 Hotel India.
Delta Kilo 5 Hotel India. Good evening, Andre. A 5'9" plus in Orkney Island, Scotland. QSL.
Thank you very much for the 5'9" plus. I give you here in the middle of Germany a very good 5'9" plus 20 to 30 back.
Okay, Andre, very good. Thank you for that nice report, and good to meet you for the first time. Have a good weekend and good luck, 73 from Scotland. Bye-bye, Andre.
Yes, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Bye-bye. Nice weekend, 73.
Thank you. Bye-bye. QRZ. Bravo X-ray Victor.
Okay, good evening. Italy Zulu 6 Bravo X-ray Victor. You flying to
Okay, Tony, Italy Zulu 6 Bravo X-ray Victor. Nice to meet you again. Thank you for the 5'9" plus. You're 5'9" plus in Orkney Island, Scotland. QSL.
My father is the 7 last into a BB antenna. Very qualified.
Oh, very good. Congratulations, Tony. Doing a very nice job. 59 plus 10 into the north coast of Scotland. Grazie, buona fortuna, Tony. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.
Good evening, Jeff.
So, who's that?
Mayor Fred, Foxtrot 4 Hotel Echo Charlie.
Yeah, good evening, Fred. Nice to hear you. 59 plus, Freddie, okay?
Yeah, I'm not really maybe in a way, I'm into Asia. Just for info, Jeff, the 10 meters is extraordinary reopening. Working VK9 Whiskey, Willis Island recently, with the guys operating in the Victor Kilo 9 Whiskey X-ray, excellent contact, three weeks ago. So, not too long, I turned on the beam, I turned on the van and turned the beam to Asia. 73, good night and good luck for the Bouvet soon, QSL?
Yes, okay, Freddie, very good. Well, thanks for the information. Yeah, I'm looking at the DX cluster. There seems to be a lot of activity on all the bands at the moment, so it looks like the propagation working very well. So looking forward to hearing Bouvet Island coming through. Maybe on Sunday we'll hear them for the first time. But yeah, very good propagation at the moment. Okay, Freddie, enjoy the good DX, and thanks for the call. You're 5'9", 35, 40 dB into Scotland. Fox 4 Hotel Echo Charlie, GM8OFQ.
Yeah, I confirm, Jeff. We are some getting direct with Air 1, Lima Bravo 1 Quebec, India, on Starlink net with some pictures directly. We wait. Maybe it's the whole of the team is busy to install the rest of the setup and etc. Maybe, yeah, tomorrow or Sunday, I'm
sure the band restored with a lot of guys calling. You're not can imagine the extraordinary pileup. Job 73. I'm moving down for beaming to Asia. GM8OFQ F4HEC 73. Good luck.
Okay, Freddie, very good. Well, good luck with the Bouvet, and I hope we make it through all the QRM. It's going to be very, very busy on all the bands. Okay, Freddie, thanks a lot for the call. Have a good weekend. And merci, mon ami. Bye-bye.
73, bye-bye.
Italy Zulu 0, Golf Victor Zulu. Good evening, Luca. 59 plus, Orkney Island, Scotland. QSL?
Okay, very well. You're 59 plus, 20 dB over 9 in Central Italy. Many stations for you. Good propagation of 73. Good luck. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Foxtrot Queen, Italy Zulu 0, Golf Victor Zulu. Thank you very much. Ciao.
Okay, Luca. Grazie mille. Buona fortuna. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec. QSL.
Sierra Papa 9, Kilo Oscar Mike.
Sugar Papa 9, Kilo Oscar Mike. Thanks, Daniel. Good evening. 59 plus in Orkney Island. QSL?
Yes, southwest Poland. Report for you. Plus 59. Very good population. Thank you, 73.
Okay, Dan, thanks for the call. Have a good weekend. And 73. Bye-bye. QRZ.
Uniform Bravo.
Foxtrot 4, Foxtrot Uniform Bravo. Sebastian, good evening. 59 plus in Orkney Island, Scotland. QSL?
QSL, George, no problem. Thank you very much for my report. You report this beautiful report, 59 plus 20 dB in northwest part of France. I look on my logbook and I see my page on my logbook. I copy for the Maritime Mobile and 2017 year. Okay, a long time to 2019 and 17 for the copy with you and the Maritime Mobile and the station at home. Okay, my friend, thank you very much for the short contact with me and good luck for you and good night for you and your family. Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec Fox 4 Fox Uniform Bravo Sebastian, over.
Okay, Sebastian, very good. Yes, I see the Maritime Mobile contact back in August 2017. Okay, Sebastian, thank you very much for the short contact. Have a good weekend. And 73 from Orkney Island, Scotland. Fox 4, Fox Uniform Bravo, Golf Mike 8, Oscar Fox, Quebec. 73, bye-bye.
Thank you very much. 73, good luck.
Italy Whiskey 8.
Hello, CQ.
Okay, Italy Whiskey 8 again.
Italy Whiskey 8.
Italy Kilo 8.
Okay, just stand by. Italy Whiskey 8, you're calling in?
Italy Whiskey 8, Romeo Papa Juliet, 2RP, grazie amico.
Okay, Cosimino, Italy Whiskey 8, Radio Papa Juliet, QRP. 5859 in Orkney Island, Scotland. QSL?
Okay. Italia Uniform 0, November, Quebec Hotel.
Da 9 più 40 dB.
VP0, 9 in Italia Uniform 0, November, Quebec Hotel.
Okay, Cosimino, thank you very much, my friend. Very good QRP signal. I compliment your QRP. Ok, grazie mille, buona fortuna Cosimino, ciao ciao, bye bye.
Ciao, Italia Uniform 0, November, Quebec Hotel.
Italy United 0, Norway, Quebec Hotel, Paolo, 59 plus in Scotland, QSL?
Hello, 73, you
signal 599 is very, very good, strong signal. Thank you, my friend. My name is Mr. Paul, my city Terni, Tango EQ Romeo November India, Italia Uniform 0 November Quebec Hotel, Golf Mike 8, Oscar Foxtrot Quebec.
Okay, Paolo, nice to meet you. Thank you for the contact. All the best, you and your family. Have a good weekend. Grazie. Ciao, ciao, Paolo. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Hello, John. 414
Yeah, Oscar November 4 again.
Yeah, Oscar November 4, Papa Oscar. All okay, Jeff?
Yeah, good evening, Martin. Yeah, very good indeed, thanks. Yep, everything going okay here. Very good propagation on the bands, Martin. 5.9 plus QSL.
You're abandoning my needle, my friend. Thank you very much, George. Hi. Yes, all okay over here. I saw some improvements on the antennas over there. So the 3 elements you're using now on 40?
Yeah, we're using 6 elements at the moment. 3-element full-size Yagi and 3-element vertical in phase and beaming south down in your direction there, QSL.
That's QSL, terrific, my friend. Okay, I won't keep you, my friend. The options, and wish you a Happy New Year, by the way. I didn't hear you for a while. So keep well, keep safe, my friend, and enjoy the usual pile-up. 7-3, John, see you later. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Fox, Quebec, 0-4PO signing. 7-3, have a nice weekend.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Martin. 20-25 dB, a bit of a noisy band tonight. Also some Aurora as well on the signals, but no problem. A great signal as always. Okay, Martin. Good luck with the good conditions. Have a good weekend. 73. Bye bye.
Bye bye, John. Thank you.
Oscar Quebec Oscar.
Oscar X-ray Queen. Oscar X-ray Quebec. Oscar X-ray Quebec. 25 degrees over 9. Congratulations.
Okay, very good. Italy Zulu 8 Fox Quebec Oscar. Okay, Dom, you're 5.9 plus in Orkney Island, Scotland. QSL.
QSL, your report 5x9 plus 20 dB, very, very strong signal in Italy.
Yeah, stand by.
Sud-Est Italy, okay, my friend, good modulation. Complimenti, Matteo, my friend.
Okay, Domenico, thank you very much, my friend. 5.920 dB in the north coast of Scotland. Grazie, buona fortuna. Ciao, Dom. Bye-bye.
Ciao, grazie a te, bye.
Okay, who's the Oscar Quebec Oscar again?
Italy Kilo,
X-ray Quebec. 25 dBs over S9, John. Over.
Okay, that's Domenico. Italy Kilo 8 Oscar X-ray Quebec, Roger.
Roger, 100%. Thank you so much for answering to me. And transmitting with the 100 watt Kenwood Tango Sugar 140. Antenna is rotary dipole hex beam and microphone Mike Charlie 60 and 25 dBs over S90 with me in South Italy. Over.
Okay, Dom, very good. Well, thank you very much for that nice report. You're 5, 9, 10 to 15 dB. Good job with the 100 watts and the hex beam. Okay, Dom, all the best. Have a good weekend. Grazie. Ciao. Bye-bye.
Yeah, goodbye. Bye-bye, 73.
Echo Alpha 8, Charlie Whiskey Alpha. Alex, good evening. 5.9 plus, Alex. QSL?
Hey, Jeff, good evening. 5.9 plus today, amigo. Thank you, Jeff.
Okay, Alex, always good to hear you, my friend. Big signal as usual, lovely modulation. Muchas gracias, amigo. 73. Ciao. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, amigo.
Oscar Kilo 3 Charlie Victor.
Oscar Kilo 3 Charlie Victor. Svata, good evening. 59 plus in Orkney Island, Scotland. QSL?
QSL, Andy, thank you. 59 plus 2025 in Czech Republic. Thank you, good luck. 73.
Thanks a lot, 73, Svata, bye-bye. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec. QSL?
Sugar 57, Ontario.
Sugar 57, Ontario.
Roger, good evening. 5 and 959. My name is Frank. Foxtrot Romeo Alpha November Kilowatt Northeast Slovenia Republic, okay?
Okay, Frank, very nice to meet you again. Thanks for the nice report. 59, 15, 20 dB in Orkney Island, Scotland. QSL?
Yeah, QSL. Yeah, my antenna is only vertical for 40 meters on 500 watt output this moment. Thanks for QSL. Good EX.
Okay, Jeff.
Okay, Frank, thanks a lot for the call. Have a good weekend. 73. Bye-bye. QRZ. Who's the Oscar Lima?
Okay, thank you very much.
Alpha 3 Oscar, my
good signal from you. Okay, name is Gunther and the good is near of Hanover in Germany.
Okay, Gunther, just give me a call sign again.
Oscar
kilowatt. Oscar kilowatt.
Okay. Okay, Gunther, too many stations calling. Delta Kilo 1 Oscar Lima, Roger.
Now, this is the call is here, Delta Golf 3 Oscar Lima. Delta Golf 3 Oscar Lima.
Okay, Delta Golf 3 Oscar Lima. Okay, no problem, Gunther. Yeah, we have you in the clear now, and we have you in the log. Yeah, 59 plus in the clear, Gunther, okay?
Okay, only with 100 watt to you, okay?
Okay, very good, Gunther, no problem. Many stations calling. Okay, good to meet you again, Gunther. Thanks for the call. Have a good weekend. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Okay, thank you. Foxtrot 4 India Sierra Zulu, Jeff.
Foxtrot 4 India Sierra Zulu. Very good evening. Thanks for the call. Good signal. 59 plus in Scotland, okay?
Roger, Roger. Very good evening, Mr. Jeff. Nice to hear your voice this evening. You are very strong in France, northeast of France. 88 French department number. 88 department. You are 20/9. Booming 20/9. Okay, Jeff. Golf Mike 8, Oscar, Florida, Quebec. Foxtrot 4 India Sugar Zulu. Over.
Okay, very good. Well, thank you for that nice report into Department 88 Antoine. 5920 dB in Orkney Island, Scotland. Okay, mon ami, thanks very much for the call. Have a good weekend. Sois très à bientôt. Au revoir. Bye-bye.
Merci beaucoup. Au revoir. Bye-bye. Good luck.
Golf Mike 8, Oscar Foxtrot, Quebec. QRZ. Oscar Mike Golf.
Papa Alpha 3 Oscar Mike Golf, Ocean Mike Germany, over.
Papa Alpha 3 Oscar Mike Germany. Neil, good to hear you again. Thanks for the call. 59 plus in the clear, Neil. QSL?
Yeah, QSL the 59 plus, Jeff. Thank you for the 59 plus. Your 59 plus 10 here into the Netherlands. Very nice signal. Been waiting to try to crack this pile up with you for a while now, but finally did it. So I wish you best 73s and allow you to go to the next call. Bye for now.
Okay, Neil. Well, thanks for your patience and persistence. We got you in the log again. So good to hear you this evening. Have a good weekend and good luck with the DX, Neil. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye for now.
Italy, Zulu 1.
Italy, Zulu 1.
Italy, Zulu 1. London Echo. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. Italy, Zulu 1. Give me a call again.
Yes, Italy, Zulu, number 1, Sugar, Tango, Sugar. Over.
Sugar, Tango, Sugar. Okay, very good. Good evening, Massimo. Nice to hear you again. You're 5'9" in Orkney Island, Scotland. QSL?
QSL, your senior report is 5'9 plus 20. 5'9 plus 20, very good senior in the clear. Thank you for the contact. Golf Mike 8, Oscar, Foxtrot, Quebec, Italy, Zulu, 1, Sierra, Tango, Sierra.
Okay, Max, thank you for the nice report. You're 5'9 plus 10 dB, a little bit Queen Sugar Bacon. Grazie, buona fortuna, have a good weekend, Max 73. Ciao, bye-bye.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Sugar Quebec 9, Bravo, Sugar Alpha.
Okay, Sugar Quebec 9, Bravo, Sugar Alpha, Magic, good evening. 5'9 plus in Scotland, QSL?
Okay, Roger, report for you 5'9, good evening, Poland. My name is Maciek, my QTS is Testochowa, Charlie Zulu, Echo Sierra Tango, Oscar, Charlie Hotel, Oscar Whiskey Alpha. My transceiver is yes to FT DX10, 100 power. Antenna is red 22 meters long. Mic for you.
Okay, Magic, very good, my friend. Lovely signal, 10 to 15 dB over 9. Very nice modulation on your audio from the DX10. Running here, K4 Delta from Aircraft, 400 watts and 6 element Yagi. Okay, Magic, thank you for the call, my friend. Have a good weekend. 73. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, QSL. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Ciao, thank you. Bye-bye. QRZ. Okay, who's the number 8 Bravo Zulu Ontario?
Yankee Oscar, number 8, Bravo, Zulu, Ontario. Yankee Ontario 8, Bravo, Zulu, Ontario. Break.
Okay, very good. Alongside Yankee Oscar 8, Bravo, Zulu, Ontario. 5'9 plus 10 dB in Scotland. QSL?
Okay, 5'9, thanks very much. 5'9 plus 10 for you in Romania. 5'9 in Romania. My station is a remote station in this moment. 5'9 for you. Mike to you. Yankee Oscar 8, Bravo, Zulu Oscar. Break.
Okay, I'll say thank you for the report into Romania. Have a good weekend. Good luck in 73 from Scotland. Ciao, bye-bye.
Thank you very much for that. 73, bye-bye. Good luck. 73.
Thank you, 73, bye-bye. Golf Mike 8, Oscar, Foxtrot, Quebec. QRZ.
Oscar November 6,
Oscar November 6, Echo Radio. Eric, good evening. 5'9 plus in Scotland. QSL?
Good evening, Jeffrey. You're very, very strong. 5'9 plus 40 dB, Belgium, Roger.
Okay, Eric, thank you for that nice report into Belgium. Good to meet you again. All the very best to you there, Eric. Have a good weekend. Until the next time, 73. Bye-bye.
Okay, Jeffrey, all the best. Wish you all the 73. Nice weekend. I hope you'll meet again. Thank you for coming back to my call. 73. Bye-bye.
Thank you, 73. Bye-bye, Eric. QRZ? Oscar Kilo 1, Delta Whiskey Kilo. Vlad, good evening. 5'9 plus in Orkney Island, Scotland. QSL?
Thank you very much. Repeat for you, 5'9 plus 10. 73, my friend. Good luck. Bye-bye.
Okay, Vlad, thanks for the call. Have a good weekend and good luck from Scotland. Bye-bye.
Mike 0 Sierra Kilo Oscar.
Sierra Kilo Oscar.
Mike 0 Sierra.
Okay, Mike 0 Sierra Kilo Oscar, I think it was. Good evening. Thank you, Adam. You're 5'9 into the Orkney Islands. The name Jeff Golf Echo Oscar Florida. QSL?
QSL Jeff, 59 plus 20, very strong signal in southeast England. I'm just next door to Gatwick, very, very strong signal. 59 plus 20 for you, 73, all the best.
Okay, Adam, nice to meet up with you for the first time. Have a good weekend down there near Gatwick, and 73 from the Orkney Island. Bye-bye, Adam.
All the best.
Victor 9, Charlie, Victor Juliet.
Okay, last call, and then I have to go QRT. Sugar Victor 9, Charlie Victor Juliet, and Nikos, good evening. A 5-9 plus in Orkney Island, Scotland, Nico. QSL?
QSL, my friend, Gail, thank you very much. You are sending me over, my friend. Very good. Thank you very much. Thank you. A good weekend, my friend. Bye-bye. Golf Mike 8, Oscar Foxtrot Queen. This is Sierra Victor 9, Charlie Victor Juliet. Bye-bye.
Okay, Nikos, good to meet up with you again. Thanks for the contact. Have a good weekend. 73, Kalispera. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, bye-bye. Okay, Golf Mike 8, Oscar Fox, Quebec now, closing down QRT.
Få internetförbindelse igen då via Starlink när allting är uppsatt på land. De har ju på något sätt fått Elon Musk och...
Jag kör på en 91 met een long wire van ongeveer 20 meter, 7 meter.
Dat horen we natuurlijk weer voorst. Ik heb la pedale, c'est quand même plus facile. 15 years actually, and
Está gołębiana natomiast.
Można spać, to tego zapali starczy gry. The same situation I have sometimes having a name Jim. That's sort of a normal confusing the antenna. And I'm looking at your pictures, antennas and everything. Y'all have, what you got, a couple of beams or something over?
Yeah, Roger. Well, I think we're going to have a little bit more shortly, but yeah, I think what you're looking at is the beam and the wires around the station, the premises. But that was, I can't remember what year that would have been. I think it says on it, to be fair. But that's when the club was first rebuilt, and the club actually took over, because it's an old mill, which was totally rebuilt by the club. And obviously we use that as well, because we do the windmills on the air, Jim Kersel.
Oh, I remember now, because you got this mill situation, because I don't know what's going on, but my page won't load in DX Lab. In my DX Lab, what's it? Pathfinder. I'm running the Pathfinder 5.3.5, and it just gave me a script error notification or hidden, something like that on the error message. So I'll try Firefox. It'll probably work on QRT. Over.
Yeah, Roger, you try it on something different. I can't hold everything, Jim. I'm going to try and get a few more in the log this evening before
before we close the club station here. Thanks for calling in. It's been a pleasure. Delta Delta 3 Delta Tango. Jim from Mike X-Ray 0 Hotel Fox Charlie Andy. All the best, mate. Thank you very much. 73.
Okay, yeah, get some more rain.
Cheers. Mike X-Ray 0 Hotel Fox Charlie, listening.
Golf 0 Echo India Golf.
Golf 0 Echo India Golf. Good evening. The name's Andy. QSL.
Okay, Andy, name here is Mick, Mike India Charlie Kilo, and the location is the city of Plymouth in the southwest.
Yeah, nice signal there, Mick. I think you heard me saying before to the previous station, we are a club station based in East Yorkshire. You're plus 10, Mick, last time I looked, and nice audio, so.
Yeah, okay, brilliant. Thanks, Andy. G0EIG returning. Yeah, I've just run an inverted L. The other antenna got damaged during the wind, so that's going to get a bit of a refurb. It's down at the moment, so we're just using a simple inverted L that's been thrown up. Running 400 watts from a TS590 Sugar, and the amplifier is the Alpine 100 Mark III. So putting a bit of power to make up for the NAP antenna. But you're hitting 10 over 9. Very nice signal down here in the West Country. Over.
Yeah, roger that. Are you in actual Devon then? Plymouth Devon? Devon?
Yeah, QSL, yeah. We're just on the Devon-Cornwall border, but we're on the Devon side. And the accent actually is from Lancashire, you might guess. From G0EIG.
Yeah, roger. You've just come up to plus 10 actually there on your last over. Yeah, we're running the Ranger 811H 400 whiskies at the moment. The transceiver is a Yaesu FT1000MP, and we're currently running a dipole for 80 metres, QSL.
Yeah, QSL, I'm not fine on the 811. I used to have one, and fine on the dipole. You're 20 over at the moment anyway. Nice, lovely signal into the West Country. Absolutely no noise on your signal whatsoever, despite me being in a pretty noisy environment. But yeah, we had well, I didn't used to. I've used the inverted L for this band for quite some time, but I'm going to start playing with some better antennas. But it seems to do the job anyway, and it's certainly pulling your signal out the air anyway. But yeah, I think the first time I've worked, but yeah, I'm going to say 10 for East because there's probably a few stations calling you, but just thought I'd let you know you've got a lovely signal down here into the city of Plymouth from G0EIG.
Yeah, cheers for that, Michael. Mick. We have got another station actually on 40 metres at the moment. I'm just trying to see what frequency is on. I can't see. No, I can't see. He's on 40 metres, so if you're able, just try and have a tune into him. In fact, he's not calling CQ at the minute, so just forget that one. Right, thanks for calling in, Michael. It's been a pleasure, mate. 0 Echo India Golf from Mike X-Ray 0 Hotel Fox Charlie.
Yeah, okay, all right, Andy, and good luck with station there. And have a nice weekend, of course. From Golf 0 Echo India Golf. Now, QRT
73, you too, my friend. QRZ, Mike X-Ray 0 Hotel Fox Charlie, listening.
Golf Mike 8 Oscar Fox Quebec.
Delta Kilo 2. Golf Mike, was that Golf Mike 3?
Golf Mike number 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec. QSL.
Golf Mike 8 Oscar Foxtrot Quebec. Very good evening to you, Jeff. I hope you're well. The name's Andy. This is the Humber Fortress DX Amateur Radio Club live on a Friday evening. We're currently on 2